town still reeling from the afterwork of the attack on the town. You guys have been contracted, A, for free transportation to Portents, and B, for a little extra cash to have some spending money along the way or when you get there. Have been contracted to go out, find a missing caravan to get some of the supplies that the town desperately needs. While you were getting this contract, y'all ran into a loom warden named Golden Silence, and they also told you of a missing loom warden that went to go warn Portents during the emergency, but has not returned. The only thing that came back was their horse, which is trained to do that in case of emergency, and they have been unable to find them. So both are signaled to be heading out in this direction. Y'all took both contracts. Y'all tracked down the caravan because due to its size, nature, and you had a general idea of the path it would have taken. It was the easiest to find. You come across this caravan to find out that something had gone horribly wrong with the mechanics of the caravan. Let's just y'all came to the conclusion somebody probably put some sort of pocket dimension inside of a pocket dimension, and that should not have happened. And so y'all found two pieces of the front of the caravan and the back of the caravan, and everything in the middle has just been sucked in, and with enough force to where trees have been bent over towards the epicenter of the attack, like sucking things in. There you search the wreckage, confirm the supplies. Peregrine found a book that mentions a mysterious object that was being transported with the supplies. What makes it mysterious is everything else had a very detailed description of what's going on, where it's at, and how it's working. This did not. It's just one box bound to Portents in the discussion. So, not how much it cost, not how did it get there, not who put it on there, just you have one job, and that's to deliver this boson. So, and that's where we left off. You guys found a camp. You found the people that were from the caravan that survived had succumbed to the disease that had attacked Bright Hollow. And I believe y'all have left the caravan and are now head back, or you can continue the search for the missing Loom Warden, or you have about 6 days. You're about 2 days away from town before your caravan leaves.
And we just find raptors too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I say we let the wilderness have the more.
Well, it's good to, put people to rest if we can.
Did the
The
Loom
wilderness will do that just fine.
from Bright Hollow?
Well,
Or was Bright Hollow the destination?
So there's a detachment of Loom Wardens in the surrounding towns of Portents. And they're basically early warning systems for Portents. You got the idea that Loom Wardens did not really care about Bright Hollow being attacked. The moment that it did, they got in. Their basically mode was, how am I ultimately going to protect Portents from this threat? And they just straight up abandoned the town to warn Portents.
Pulled an Adrian. They see a town being attacked, and they're like, this other town's in danger.
So they were leaving from Bright Hollow.
I do. For
Yeah, and so the other ones were doing something unbeknownst to the party. What they were doing, that nobody knows yet. But one was tasked with leaving and making the trip alone, which was dangerous. They knew it would be dangerous. But Loom Wardens are highly trained and let's just say they're cut above. And something happened to this one that they were not expecting.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're best off maybe searching for that on the way. We're already on the way back. But maybe searching for that Loom Warden on the way with the caravan.
If you're going in the right direction, I guess. But are we backtracking and then going to come back through here?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. nature to reclaim.
How long's he been missing?
This is the beginning of the attack. So that was
9 days?
no, it's less than that, but getting close. Because you attacked, y'all went 2 days, 2.5 days, 2.5 days back. That's 5, so we're around 7. About a week.
So these are the Loomward. That's the Logos people.
Yeah.
Are they very nature savvy?
Say it one more time.
Are they very nature savvy? Like, if this person gets separated from his horse, how long can he? Like, should they be able to survive or known to be able to carry themselves?
They are based out of Portents,
Mm-hmm.
but they are like it's civilization here.
Mhm.
So the wild is a part of any major organization's survival training. Like when you get to an elite force like the Loom Wardens, that is something that they are trained to do.
So they can survive in it naturally if need be. For a
That,
little while.
well, so what this person's good at or not is irrelevant. But yes, they would have some sort of basic training, and they would not be sent on their own on a suicide mission. But they had a chance to succeed.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
They already have.
Maybe they were
Regardless if his horse being back or not.
This is gonna sound weird. Anybody talk to the horse? The witness is a. This guy does. I can. He just talks like I'll spectral handle be like on my shoulder for a second, and then have a little lantern, but it's not lit. So it's like almost like shining for something, but it's not doing anything right now. It's like, okay, well,
We continue our walk.
So head back. All right.
Peregrine, what do you think about this? Nothing? Cool.
First time.
And on the way back, Barrow will be keeping an eye out for sign of the Loom Warden.
Okay. Roll me a survival check.
It's a 19.
Okay. So, like I said, you know that the horse came back. So it left in a hurry, it came back in a hurry. You also are probably guessing, unless he had reason to fear because of your training, that he was being followed. The straightest route is the shortest route. If you're trained to deal with this, you're trained to deal with this, and you would probably want to get back to Portents quickly. Looking back from that, you get kind of an idea of whereabouts he would have been. Like, at least his trajectory, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You're not too far off. You're probably like a half day north of where you want to be. If you wanted to try to go back and then work your way backwards and just follow that line back.
So he'll mark on the map is where he got made. Specifically, the entire trail he's able to find. So they can.
Well,
get
that's
back
just.
to it.
You had an aha moment of, let me put myself in his shoes. I have his training. What would I do in this situation? And you have your best guess at the path he would have taken.
He's not going to speak up about that because he genuinely doesn't give a shit if they find the Loom Warden. So
So.
it's one if like it was like going to be a little aside where he's like, oh, he's over here.
On your map, wish it. Pointing different spots, trying to mark stuff off. Because it was circling something where we were going to go back when we were talking to Braun. And now it's like, it's just doing that. Like,
It's just
haphazardly. Like, oh, yeah. Remember, witnesses up here. But, well, you said you're tired of getting hit. You know, when you run in there first and, you know, you're very aggressive, that's how it's going to happen.
Expect everybody else to be able to fight too.
Well, I mean, we are. But you run up there and like, me. So, why don't you let Farrakhan take a few hits? He's starting to get like a carapace on him. I don't know. I'm not smart enough that word. He's starting to get a sheen on him.
He's full of bugs. Maybe. I don't know.
He's a little something. But I don't know.
It's okay. I wanted to fight better. It's just practice.
Indeed, it is. Well, maybe find a way to practice without having to learn in such a way that you're like reborn. So, you know, witness doesn't have to come over and say, I mean, he must not do it very, like, he must not like you very much because last time I tried to help you, he didn't do so.
I know you won't let me die.
Not yet.
What do you mean not yet?
We'll see.
What the hell's talking?
All right. You guys are starting to head back. Your first day is actually uneventful on your way back. Nothing really happened or popped up. You guys, I should ask this to begin with, but we'll do it now for the second day. What pace do y'all set on your way back? Y'all in a hurry?
I'd say no, but we have
Normal
time.
pace will get us back there in time. So.
I would like to look out for where those elementals were.
Okay, so the ones that kind of like ambushed you? Or,
Yeah.
Okay.
It just seemed like they were trying to move us along.
Yeah. So you guys would probably be about passing near what this next journey will take you along that way. This next day's journey, because this was the day you came out. So if you specifically want to follow your way back the way you came, easy enough, especially with the ranger. He could take you there. There is nothing happening in that current spot right now. Yeah. There's no signs of them. There's no signs that they were there. The occasional, about the only thing that you knew, because you can look for it, are the scorch marks from where the lightning was striking. But if you hadn't known that it has happened, there's nothing really to indicate.
I'm going to warg, put my hand on your shoulder. Witness is going to go up. Does it look like anything more if I'm up higher and I can look down? We were here.
One,
Says fuck off.
I don't like the funny looking one. This is funny, y'all are getting bullied. That sounds
You're gonna have
hard.
to be a lot more specific.
Unfortunately, that's all that was left. Roll me a
Don't say it.
nature check.
I was going to say, don't say investigation.
It would either be an investigation or nature. You're still screwed regardless. But
Okay, cool.
do you have nature?
Do I have nature? I mean, a little. I'm a cultured a little bit, but not the skill.
So yeah, no, they're both intelligence based.
Tell me. Okay. All right. Well, you know. No. Help me. You said I can do 5 minutes for a simple ability check. It's a 4 on the die, and I have a -1 modifier for my base intelligence. And nature, no, I'm going to say I don't have any, so I'm going to roll a 3. So it's going to look like nothing.
It was a good thought, and yeah,
I'll see my eyes.
it's almost like static.
Yeah.
It's on the ground.
I'm trying to change the channel. Like, well, not seeing nothing. You're one with this. It'd be good to that you see like that. But I can't.
Yeah, do you have a way to do that?
Yeah, just take his owl's eyes and put them in yours.
The owl.
It's flying.
The birth of Hawkman.
I don't think witness would like that. But
You
yeah.
see a witness spray painting his face and yelling,
Owls aren't as smart as those boys.
But they have a singular intent like those boys.
Okay. Well, didn't see too much up there, and then there's no sign other than the.
Nothing.
All right. Well, we're gonna keep walking. Nature walk. So that's what we'll be today. Ron Swanson.
Cool beans. All right, you guys make it back to town easy enough. You have, as a reminder, the journal with what's going on, your map that you've created to show to the location of where they would be, and an idea of what happened to the caravan. So, on your way back into town.
Oh, we're carrying stuff.
We are because
Yeah, he's
we
got
have
4 of the medical crates, and then Peregrine has the other one.
Oh yeah, I'm carrying that shit.
you got 4 crates.
Yeah, you got the little pole with
Yeah.
2 crates. 2 crates.
Because essentially, you're the only person I think on the team who doesn't have negative strength or a 0.
That's fair. I can also carry things bigger than me.
You are one size category larger for carrying.
So bigger than me.
Yeah, indeed. Nothing's bigger than you.
All right. As you guys are traveling into town, you hear another town crier shout out. Yeah, here we go again. I don't know why this just weirds me out. But hear ye, by the decree of Council of Kells, and with the blessing of Portents, a statement concerning the forthcoming union of Luminary Deseo and Fundamental of Elevado. All citizens are encouraged to celebrate friendship among the Concord. Wisdom reminds us that every great structure relies on balance. The sea is guided by many currents. A vessel that follows only one risks drifting off course. Let us therefore celebrate not merely a union, but the equilibrium. May intellect temper passion, may strength heed wisdom, may no single bond outweigh the responsibility owed to us all.
So 2 people are getting married.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like it is between the Luminary Deseo, who leads the town of Samara, and then the Elevado, which is the Concord of Strength.
Where'd you do the journal? Like, do you have the journal thing in here? Or we can look at it?
The journal thing.
It's like how you can do it in Roll20 where you can go to...
What do you want to look at?
Well, I need to read what you're saying.
I got back onto Discord, so I can send it to you.
Yeah, so I guess like the town crier stuff, that needs to be something I can look at, highlight, all right, these are verbs, these are proper pronouns and whatnot, so I can see what's happening. That's why I want that book. I'm going to get that book. It's like, why? You can't even read. It's actually just a map to the end of the, like, it's a star level. We got to get a little pages to get it. So it's kind of wild. I've never been a part of a grand union of beans.
Beans?
2 people.
What?
2 beans.
2 beans.
That's all I need. And more. Only 2. You'll see. I now can cast elementalism, which basically means druid prestidigitation. So dust will be able to, or
The druid prestidigitation.
this is like if I was gonna call it what I said in writing. No, this is just a lot more like flashy thing where Druidcraft is super cool in regards to how creative you can get with it. Like, I'm gonna do this bunch of different fun things. I'm not creative. It's built into the end of the cake. I'm gonna Do elementalism. Pick one of the 5. And death. So. Dirt in your face. Elementalism.
Fire in your nose.
Awesome.
Air come out. Or water on face. Like, ooh.
Arrow in your throat.
Air run what?
Arrow in your throat. You can't speak, read, or write.
Okay. Who said I could do any of those things anyways?
Actually, 2 of
I
them you already
still-
can't do, so I really just preventing you from speaking. Worth it.
My Riz.
Okay. Do you guys head straight back to turn in your quest, or it's probably late afternoon?
Or do we go back to Brahm to do that piece? Or are we going to the...
So you got this from
Was it the lady?
the Helena.
Helena.
Yeah.
Take supplies first or drop off?
Yeah, let's go ahead and
Quack, quack, quack.
She feels like the person who would be expecting both the supplies and the news.
Is this... Remember actually what the alchemy lady's name was?
Lyra.
Lyra. Is she on the way to us dropping this off?
No, she was on the north entrance. You were coming in from the west.
No worries. I'm going to see... I'm going to talk to her about the package. If she knows anything about it. And also if these things are tainted at all, like the supplies.
Mm.
But if we're not going to literally pass them on the way, then
Okay. All right. So you make it back to the Gilded Road. Once again, think of this like, how do I put this? It's a very lively tavern. This is almost like yawning portal levels. Like you've got the main business that's there. It supports a bunch of travelers. That's what it's known for. Those travelers are generally capable people because they're traveling on the roads.
like the elf song tavern?
Sure. And yeah, so you go into there, you open up the doors, and as it normally is constantly busy. Helena's nowhere in sight at the moment, but there's somebody at the bar manning the station like they were last time, and place is just kicking.
The elf song tavern is from Baldur's Gate or Kinsman Wrath. That's why. Easily in reference.
She have an office that we met her in or something. I feel like she did.
I think she did, yeah.
I mean, I'm sure she has an office, but y'all actually just engaged with her because this is like her headquarters. Now that doesn't mean that she's not running an errand or doing something away from the place, because this is also like out back is where the caravans unload and load up for. So she could be preparing the next caravan, unloading a caravan, doing something.
That's the bar back, or the bartender or barista. Hey, you seen Helena anywhere? Ooh, that's about what it says. So like, Helena just said.
The way that was printed to me, I'm like, yeah, she's probably out back. What do you need?
Joe, she here today?
She's here every day.
I kind of get him. Sorry, going back to where the hell she is.
I didn't. As you walk back,
It's like,
it's like I didn't give you permission. No.
we got business.
That's like somebody at Walmart saying, "Yeah, we got something in the back. Peace. Let's go check."
Alright, cool, I'm gonna go look for it.
Yeah.
Remember, Ron Swanson, I'm smarter than you.
I know.
Yeah, I know more than you. Whew. All right. Well, I'm heading back there.
Yeah, let's go. Give her we're dropping off supplies like a caravan. Hoping that's
Yeah.
bag.
Are we walking
has
through?
the supplies on his like, staff? Put this down.
No, not yet. We gotta take it back.
Yeah.
Barrow's walking in front of him just because it's crowded. And he's just like, make a hole, make a hole, make a hole. He's just trying not to do to knock anybody's head.
Been carrying this stuff for 48 hours.
Uh-huh.
You can make another 30 feet.
Yeah, he's tired. He will get into, I guess, the back room or the office and just.
Like, we're going behind him.
Yeah, pretty much. You're gonna have to go out the back door. There's like think of it like your.
Like upstairs.
Yeah, I mean, almost like this is like a container yard where it's like not everybody can just go back there. Only authorized people can be loading. Obviously, you guys now understand part of the reasons why they don't want just anybody loading or unloading these fucking things. So, and then yeah, so like, you get some funny looks as you guys are brazenly just walking back there, but at the same time you're carrying a bunch of shit. So maybe this is a delivery. Who knows? So nobody immediately stops you.
Ladder and a reflective vest. And you
Yeah.
can get anywhere.
Hard hat is the best.
The clipboard just looking really intent.
There's no like ID badges to scan or anything. It's just like, well,
Hello. Solomon here.
who?
Hello.
Oh, I thought you said Solomon. I was like, who the fuck is Solomon? Helena, you'll actually see she's just directing people. But the young person that she spoke to was like, you guys got a delivery? What's the order number?
We have a missing delivery.
Missing caravan. We got medical supplies.
Peregrine has the
Manifest.
She
He's got a bill waiting. So anyway.
was just sitting there like confused. And they go,
partial delivery.
For who?
Real quick. Was the caravan coming to or leaving from us going to find the missing one? Like,
It was coming to.
to? Okay. Then that's
And the
what-
path that y'all saw was, you can assume this is probably going on a circuit. Left Portents, went to Brimhole. It's coming down from Brimhole to Bright Hollow. And on the way to Bright Hollow, we're missing.
So, Grimhold, Bright Hollow, B2B, Portents, that shipment. Supplies, caravan missing. There's a big hole in
Are
your
you aware
operations.
of the missing caravan?
I don't know who you are. You're just carrying a bunch of stuff in the back room.
No,
Helena
that's what-
asked us to find the caravan.
That's the context that you did not provide the lady before.
We asked where Helena was, and we said we had supplies from a missing caravan. This motherfucker's not good at connecting the dots.
I'm not either. So, I mean,
I'm
to be
just
fair-
like a person that just accepts and signs off on stuff.
That's pretty cool.
How are
He
you?
just woke you up.
Why didn't you just ask for Helena?
Yeah.
Did we do that?
You asked why she works here, not like, of course she works here.
Yes, is she here?
I sound like you said, yes, she works here.
He doesn't listen
I've been
either.
carrying this stuff for like
Okay,
4
where's
days.
she? Oh, Helena.
Helena.
Look, just give these boxes to Helena. We need money.
Helena comes up. Who are you? No, I'm just kidding.
He's like, all right, well,
Punches Helena.
Just
guess we're fucking decimating right now.
What a ho! Helena's, well, you guys made it back. Looks like you were successful.
Partially, we couldn't carry everything.
Well, that's good news. I didn't expect you necessarily to be able to carry anything, but
Well, most of it's just not there. Here's the map.
that's good news.
This is
subtle.
he's
Love it.
right. What's left is right about here.
When it's pushing.
We brought all the medical supplies that were left.
So save a few for ourselves. Did they actually have like potions? It's just
How many actual vehicles were part of the caravan?
Did you not? You just think
This one had
because
8.
he didn't think to steal.
Okay, well there is a total
You're
of
holding
one.
Now, we made you carry it.
But
You
not the
couldn't
same
steal.
one.
Yeah.
Like the back half of the one that looked like it was in the rear, and the front half of the one that looked like it was in the front.
Our working guess is that it may have been an extra dimensional space instead of an extra dimensional space.
And then she goes,
And then
and like you see a realization dawns because like something like that hasn't happened in almost 200
2
years.
days.
No, I was gonna say 200 years, but now I guess
0
that
days
is up
since last extra dimensional accident.
to- someone goes and wipes something off the board.
Yeah, we can guess it was about 3 days ago.
And actually, the people working those two halves, this is their story of everyone succumbing to what happened here.
Oh, you're explaining about the people trying to come back? Gotcha.
We figured medical supplies were probably the most.
We appreciate
dire
that.
need.
So you basically you got a half a car of supplies out there. Well, y'all kept up y'all's end of the deal. I think it was 100 gold and a free trip that no. the reason why I write this shit down.
So we each get 20 gold.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then free passage on the caravan to
Ports.
Disney. But yeah, port tents.
Which, if I remember right. Oh.
It is time.
On the way over here last night, somebody set up a big one on that main fucking road.
Uh-huh.
Like just in the middle of the road.
Yep.
I didn't see them. I didn't see the firework until it went off like 40 feet in front of my
Oh my
car.
god.
Holy shit.
Hey, do you outfit adventurers? Do you need alchemical components, elixirs?
Just open your fucking coat like, hey.
It's like Peregrine's not
What are you
even
buying?
available.
Yeah, what are you selling, Melon?
I mean, occasionally we usually just source it from towns, pick them up. We have contracts with people that we already have established. They just deliver what we need. I mean, this stuff has to be planned, right? They got to go there and be ready to. Just how that works.
Sure, that's okay. The hunters might be more open to new suppliers.
Like, how often can you supply?
Now you're talking.
I have
Think of it as unlimited potential.
I currently have 9 vials ready to go of acid.
Yeah, that might be a little small for what we need, and honestly, we don't have a whole lot of use for acid. We could probably use that to
Whoa,
clean some of the.
Is it small for what you need, or do you not have much use for acid?
Well, I'm gonna just need
No interest in opening your mind.
all of the.
Maybe not physically.
But no, we're just gonna need the orders that we're gonna put in to be ready for the next caravan are gonna be higher. So like, you have a contract to deliver something, we can help you, but we don't have all these for acid, and even if we did, the contracts we put in are much bigger. So
What do you have a need for? Mayonnaise, oil.
What are your usual contract sizes?
this is all. Why don't you just tell me what you can provide?
It said 9 vials of that.
I can generate.
Well, like now we're talking about mayonnaise.
if you have more use of mayonnaise,
You
then
can provide a couple
we
of
can
gallons
talk
of mayonnaise a day.
Yeah, you need some wine? Like some mild.
You can provide a couple of gallons of 8 different other things a day.
but most useful of which, probably 2 vials of acid each day.
Usefulness, I guess, is a product of necessity, right? I might think my sandwiches taste a hell of a lot better. Mayonnaise.
Or acid.
Or acid.
Now I'm confused at the type of acid you're selling.
Straight
Mayonnaise flavored
LSD.
Yeah.
Okay.
25.
Solar line, I'm good. No, I don't need any of that. There's a lady to the north that might want it.
No, it's the alchemical variety. That'll eat through metals.
Yeah, but like I said, we don't have a lot of use. I mean, we carry a couple for like emergency. Sometimes, like, the elements can fuck with all other things, and we have to decorrode shit. But for the most part, we don't have that.
No.
You ever think about this? These people getting
Plus,
about these people getting bonded, ceremonied, married. Town criers talking about a bunch of folks.
Oh, you just learned to tune those out.
Say it one more time.
You just learned to tune those out. I haven't heard the news. What's the news?
Wait, so
What's the tea?
some hoity-toity cunts are getting married.
well,
Okay, well,
nice.
nothing really new there.
Do they normally announce just random people getting married? I say random. These obviously are figureheads, but every
I mean,
union with that is
You occasionally hear of nobles and stuff, you know, like they'll just use that to. I mean, you want the idea of hopeful when you're advertising your town and telling you what's going on. These town criers are high about importance. So any fun, loving events that the people are all happy about the city, they'll announce.
who importance hires these people?
Probably one of the guilds. I haven't really thought of it, to be honest with you.
Why are you so deeply interested in the town criers?
Maybe it's a calling.
Those who control the
I haven't even
word.
heard you speak up, like loudly.
Who?
Speak from your diaphragm.
Who?
You want to be one?
No, but those who control the message control the world.
That was a pretty bad job. They just told us about some rich cunts getting married.
They're spreading hope. After an.
I promise you that doesn't give a lot of people hope.
I'm sorry.
A lot of people struggling don't give a fuck that they're getting
Well, hopefully, there's something nice to think about.
pomp and circumstance and excess.
Well,
Where's it happen?
I still don't even know who's getting married. I just know 2 people from Portland are getting married.
Oh, yeah,
It's
you
the,
just said
uh,
it. I didn't even hear anything.
so.
The luminary of Samara and Concord of Strength.
That you actually see your eyes go wide. Oh. Yeah, no, that... I don't think that would be happening in Portents.
Too important.
Well, Samara... I mean, sorry. So, Deseo is...
Everybody in there's a
I live there. Never gets old.
Portents and Portents. Portents of the
only thing I
future.
like about the place.
But no, like, so Deseo is the leader of Samara, so I mean, I guess this is more them just announcing, I'm sure the piece had an opinion on it. So it's probably Portents just giving their stance.
Did you say there was a
Nations aligning type of situation.
I see. It's interesting news. It's almost like if you read I don't know, paper. Are there papers?
No, we have town cries.
That's right. Well, have you read what they're saying?
Do I?
I said, have you read what they're saying?
I mean, I occasionally hear it, but I like tune it out.
When did you start tuning it out?
You just become background noise in a city like this.
Well, do you remember the last one you heard?
Not particularly now.
Fair. Well, thanks.
I was just like, one sec though. Hey, can I see the map? I just want to make a copy of it real quick for myself.
Oh, I went to go show you the map. Like, it's up, bro.
I'll take the map and then make a quick copy just so he can have his little line of the route he thought the Loon Warden would take. Just for potential future reference to go hunt now and make sure Wilderness did its job.
Well, we should probably go let Golden Silence know that we couldn't find his comrade, and also that they're missing part of their shipment. They're missing their whole shipment.
And figure out if they knew what it was.
Was there any indication of what that package or who that package was for?
It was just,
Or just mysterious,
instructions
basically
of
unlabeled box?
there's instructions of what to do with it.
What
Based
we-
off of the earlier, basically, you're gonna give it over to the gate guard on the eastern gate of Portents. They would know what to do with it. They would be given instructions.
Or we can go to the eastern
Mm-hmm.
and talk to them and let them know what happened and ask what the instructions were so we can find.
Well, that's
Or-
importance, right?
Oh, it's at Portents.
Like if the
That
box
package
goes.
was bound for Portents or bound for Brighton? That's in DN.
Oh, what was the question?
Where was the package bound for?
The package was bound for Portents.
So
Oh,
yeah,
And that's what I was going to say earlier. Based on the logic that y'all just learned, it probably came from Brimhold for Portents, and it's just making the circle.
Yeah.
Okay, so it'll get there once it.
Yeah.
Golden Silence has something to do with it.
Basically,
Not
that
that we
thread
know
we
of.
can't really pull on too much again until we get to Portents. How long do we have before the caravans?
About 6 days.
Nice.
No, wait. 2 to go out, 2 to go back. So
2 days.
2 days. 2 days. So it actually leaves.
Or no,
Yes.
that'd be a day because it was like 2.5 days.
so
Yeah, but a day before we have to head out.
It was 2 days to get there. Yeah, you got 1 to 2 days to do what you want to do with it.
I want to shop around some acid.
You are going to attempt to sell some acid?
Remember, I have the I have command, so I could like purchase.
Barrow will pay a visit to the hunters.
But yeah, I know we need to go to. Who has the druid staff?
They left.
The
You
druid
get.
staff is gone.
Yeah, he just
Very
teleported out.
specifically because Isaac didn't want us to have that busted ass.
Yeah.
Because there was the potential that a druid would be joining you, and I.
You can't have a busted druid staff level 3.
Hey, man. And funny enough, you gave it to John. I would actually
You were like, oh.
If I don't give this to you to give away, I'll find reasons to keep it.
Zion like double slaps his head because 1, he didn't think to steal from the stuff that he was carrying, and 2, he gave the stick up. So he's mad.
It's actually,
That's
like
actually-
conscious as being the better of you.
The problem is, was it his conscious decision?
Within you, there are 2 dragons.
No.
It is
No,
the
there's
dragon
one
you feed.
dragon.
The 2 dragons.
Barrow will look over his Lucian, right? Yeah. Okay, make sure. He doesn't say that, that's me saying that. So I heard Lucas a couple times, and I'm like, on the way over here, I'm like, look over at Luca, and he'll kind of shrug his shoulder so the displacer beast hide that he's got, because I can't fit in his bag, hanging off the back of his bag. Just kind of, can you make anything with it?
I'd certainly like to try. I don't think it'll be enough raw material to do anything of consequence.
Can you take its essence
Get to
off?
start.
Maybe?
I don't hang on to it.
Wait,
He was just considering going to the Hunter's Guild just to sell it since he won't get taxed on it, you know?
Well, what was that going to give us? Like, it was counting as 20 gold of material.
Yeah, how much was the Displacer Beast? I might have written it down. I did not.
You should keep
If you
it.
tell me now,
Hmm.
he's probably going to keep it because it's the only one we might see for a long time, and if it becomes a usable item later, he'd be really fucking upset if he sold it for 20 gold.
Well,
I did not write that down. It was, I mean, for what it is, from a value standpoint, like, unless it's a sentimental thing, that's not bad, because something of that nature, a creature of that nature, is only going to get you, like, upwards at most a gold and a half. So the fact that it was just a bounty got you the rest of it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, which is why we didn't need to turn.
Perfect. Yeah, you're right. All right, I'll hang on to it. He takes his pack off and then rolls it up a little tighter so he can have it more snug on the underside.
are you tanning that at all? Am I drawing out the
Just gonna let
hide
it
on that?
rot. No, I'll go to the Hunter's Guild, see if they got what I need to do that, and if not,
Might be able to.
I'm not really in a position to tan it. 'Cause we're gonna take a little longer than a couple days.
Well, that's fair. We might be able to roll it up with something in your pack and have it do its thing while it's rolled up.
I feel like the guild might be able to point me in the right direction. I could do it if I had a few days and I could just.
Witness is pointing. No, sorry, Wish is pointing the little hand.
Is that what is it doing?
Just pointing. Because you said point in the right direction. Point you in the right direction. So,
Is that the direction of Hunter's Guild?
probably.
Is that what fucking Freeze says?
No,
He's like, probably. I don't know. Sometimes it just directs me.
Right, then so you're like, it needs to point in the right direction. And so it comes up, oh. Then I'm just like, no faith. Like, alright.
Barrow knows what the Hunter's Guild is.
Well, yeah.
So they're golden silence.
If you want to come with me, you don't have to. Did we all get the license?
Yeah, you all each have that's what was one of the most expensive parts of the rewards. And another thing too, like this trip to Portents would normally take a passenger 3.5 gold per day. and it's like if I remember right, 6 to 7 day trip. So you got 100 gold plus that free trip, which is what 7 times 3. That's almost 25 gold trip. That's
Do we get 100 gold piece?
Nope.
Wait, okay, so Zuyon is
20.
Yep.
So I feel like the guild might be worth a visit to see future prospects for bringing in pelts.
Mm.
See if I can hang on top on the caravans and catch some stuff as we're moving.
Ooh,
right. What do you guys want to do in the meantime? So you're gonna try to sell some acid.
I was going to go to the Hunter's Guild with him first,
Okay, Hunter's Guild.
because I believe they have a quartermaster.
What are you doing there, Z?
That's potentially something you can sell master.
That's right.
It's when you gotta hit every possible location. Somebody needs to fucking this.
he's trying to think of like the best way to describe what he's looking for.
More
He's
gold.
tired. Well,
Really
he's tired.
drink.
Well, he's tired of being hit, so he's looking for something that gives him more AC. So, but he's just like, yeah.
Something more AC that won't infringe on your kung fu.
Yeah, he's like, we all know what he's talking about.
You know, Ron might be able to help you out with that. As a biggest man.
Brahma is a hunter, right?
Mhm.
So he hangs out at the guild.
Yep, he is.
He's like-
He's the quartermaster.
Well, he's the guild leader.
He's the guild leader.
Like the guild leader for Bright Hollow or the guild leader for the whole guild?
Right on. Like each one of these, Helena, they all representatives of that faction within Bright Hollow.
So this license is for the Hunters Guild nationwide,
Correct.
but there's just specific leaders in each town, and I'm assuming
Yeah.
there is like a
There is almost like a standardized test. Like you have to be able to perform these functions, and I'm going to test that you can perform these functions by giving you a specific beast to hunt.
I don't know George Bush
Yeah.
was the president here.
But-
No
yeah.
child left behind.
Oh,
But obviously, when I say standardized, you can't just standardize hunting a creature. But you get what I'm saying. Like, there's a. Can you prove that you can survive in the wilderness for X many days, fight a creature that is actually dangerous, it's not going to get you killed, and make it back successfully? Then you get the thing. If not, then shouldn't have been out there. And you don't get to just take these tests. You got to like. Word of mouth has to get like you have to earn the right to take the test. So you guys got basically a
prestige class.
fast track to that because you went out there in a time of craziness and just got shit done. So
Okay. But yeah.
Finish the test.
and you came back with a fucking what you call it? Displaced beast. So
A hidden kitty.
Yeah.
Are you saying yeah?
But so that means, are you cool to go with them? Because we're all going to be heading that way if you go talk to Ron.
Think about it.
Because he seems confident to be like, hey, I'd be the person I'd ask. He's big as a double wide.
No, I think Zuyon he wander.
Okay. You speaking back to the third person? It's too young. It's pleasure too young.
But I will while they're going to the Hunter's Guild, Zuyon will wander the streets looking for trinkets. Potentially the idea being that he hopefully finds somebody who doesn't know what it is they have. So not that he would know for sure.
So you're looking for a mark to fleece.
He's looking for hunters with ADHD.
Bargain shop.
Yeah, he's bargain shopping. Even if they're like, yeah, you like,
It's bargain if you steal it.
he's not gonna steal it, but he's looking for somebody who doesn't, who
This is almost like a consciousness catching up with you. No.
no, he won't. He's wandering.
I'm going
the
to wander
streets.
around with you.
Okay. All right. So while you think of a way you want to approach that, let's go with these guys, and then the wood's your oyster, sir. I mean, obviously, I'm going to decide what you find and stuff. You can't just go steal something from it. But fire away. So you went to talk to Brahm at the Hunters Guild, which is right next door. So that's your story. Glad to talk to you again.
Wait, he said I liked your story?
Yeah, the one you gave at the beginning. He's the one that called you out.
Oh, that's right.
He's rich.
Are there any particular leasts you guys are looking for? Any contracts, tasks you're doing? Any idea how I might hand this bad boy on the road and it'll turn and kind
Like your ass?
of. You just sung your perineum.
And he just starts giving you a. He starts giving you opinion on something that's not on you. It's like, okay, bro. Well, I mean, we have an open contract for some owlbears that are getting into things. And these are not like the figs that y'all got confused with. These are actual owlbears that you go.
Whereabouts are those?
The figs?
To the southeast, southwest. So that's west. I get it backwards from the way I was looking. So he kind of gives you a.
Not in the direction. I guess it's lower than we'll be on in the caravan.
Outside of that, I mean, we just have the normal things. He kind of takes you to a board. These are things that people around town are asking for, whether it's gathering herbs for Lyra or meeting quotas for tanneries or whatever the case may be.
I'll leave this hide with you. Is it something you could potentially pay a fee to can? Because we're gonna be kind of on the move. It'll be hard to find the time.
Do you want it all now? I mean, when do you leave?
We're heading on the next caravan.
Okay, so that's in a couple of days. So, I mean, we can't do it on El Natural, and some people want that, but we can use magic to hasten the tannery.
Do it natural. Grab it next time I'm back in town.
Okay. Then, yeah, anything you guys want. Next time you're here, just come by me, and I'll have it with me in the desk, me in the office.
So, payment on pickup?
Yeah, because if you don't,
I'll be on chill on my own. Yeah.
I got my payment. So.
I'll hand over the hide. Make sure to write that down so I don't forget I have a fucking display service.
So we hanging out like 8 levels later, and we're like, oh man, we gotta get back to fucking run.
Yeah, if it's 8 levels, I might actually end up being a displacement club.
That's what I'm
Are there any particular supplies outside of animal byproduct that you guys are in need of?
Basically, we work on anything you can find in the wilds. So whether it's herbs, animal byproducts, or information. You know, are there any threats that we're unaware of? So people tell us what's going on out there, and if it's something new we're unaware of, we'll pay you for it. And no, really, it's just that you go out there and you make the wild your profit. It's just
for alchemical supplies.
I mean, we've got we don't personally need it. We're kind of self-sufficient, but like I said, over there on the town board, there's plenty of things that you might be able to look at.
He's gonna look over to look at. Check out the board.
Are you aware of something that the air elementals all riled up between here and Vermold?
I mean, that stuff happens all the time. They're all kind of still shaken a little bit from being twisted from their nature and turned into poisonous elementals. So they might be angry. Maybe I don't know. Who knows? But elementals fuck with people all the time. So, and sometimes they're helpful. Sometimes they're spiteful. Sometimes they just straight up want to murder you.
Oh.
It's the wilds. That's what they represent.
Yeah, they want more common with us than
Where were those owl bears last seen?
Southeast of here.
I think we'll go a little south of the route we're taking.
Close to
Is it like,
Bright Hollow?
is it along the
So-
caravan route or
Pretty
far?
much anything that is bounty worthy is within or is a creature that has shown up enough times to be within the safety zone. So these are creatures that are like, okay, we don't want that wandering too close to town because that might actually kill something. Kill someone. Every once in a while, something wanders on and we repel it, and they learn the lesson and move on. But these guys are potent enough, stupid enough, or have a natural reason to be here. And if we don't deal with them, they're gonna get more and more brazen and start attacking people.
See if see an owlbear sign on the way and potentially take a little trek. Do the caravans stop, like take breaks?
Yeah. Yeah.
I just didn't know because they're fucking lavish inside. They can just take shifts and go forever.
Yeah, no, they will stop. He'll explain that this maintenance has to be done. The magic that powers them have to be recharged at most like magic items at dawn every day. So they have a good 8 hours of travel before they die. And there's they're built with redundancy in emergency. If you're like being chased by something and you have to go for other than 8 hours, there are ways for them to change out the magical plates that keep them floating. And they are trained to do that on the move. You can basically have a guard outside and it's going to tilt for a bit as they're just doing the thing. But they only have so many replacements per trip because that's emergency use only.
Last question for me.
Mhm.
Anything I can do to alleviate this small issue? And he shakes his two quivers. Carrying two can kind of be clunky.
Oh,
But 20 arrows, it's not quite enough.
I mean, they have these. I don't have any right now. Kind of depends on what your preference is. Hortons has mechanical quivers that actually.
No further explanation needed. Not interested.
There's also some more artificery angles where they create like almost like a bottomless arrows. Basically, you put it in the sheath and it holds a lot more than it looks like and it weighs a lot less than it should.
Any idea where these folks might be?
There's some importance too. Yeah.
I don't ask me.
One is more about creating arrows, one is more about storing it.
I've seen some of those.
The mechanical ones can create arrows that you can, whether it's temporary energy that you shoot or an actual arrow that lasts long enough to do the damage and then disappears. So,
Sounds pretty cool.
I'm sure they could get like this good wood paneling if you need it to make it look el natural.
I don't know. I think that sounds excessive.
I don't know, Brom. I liked you at first.
If it kills, it kills.
Not wrong. Well, I guess we'll be seeing you. Oh,
Don't shake your hand. The good old wrist.
yeah. Exactly what I was thinking. And then Barrel will get his filthy ass out of there.
Shoot.
Yeah. He looks fully like he's been out in the wilderness for a lot longer than a few days.
Roll me an investigation check.
You live, buddy.
I'm assuming you're checking the board to see if you got any leads to sell you.
Can I assist and also inspecting the board?
Yeah, you can help them find some places.
Wasn't a positive roll sound.
No, that was the sound of a 1 and a 2 on a die.
Not good.
For a 7.
I know some.
You, for whatever reason, even though he's helping you, feel rushed and you don't take a very good look at it. Peregrine's not here to form the connections, maybe a little concerned about the conversation, so.
Well, you can use it. Sell it.
Use some materials. Unfortunately, I can't pour those out of the jug.
Wait, so you could use the materials.
The reason that I wanted to make this is to sell, to get materials that I could use to improve this. It's better, but it isn't working.
This being your mortal form.
This being
These beans.
the armor.
So what kind of armor are you wearing?
It looks like ragtag. He has like boots, helmet, gloves that don't really quite match the hide armor that he's sprouting as the base. It's because this is organic. I need metals to work with to really have it all communicate.
Keep my ear to the ground as we travel together, see if I can find anybody that wants some alchemical supplies. It's not my forte. Talking to people for alchemicals.
Yeah,
Or forte.
Someone that would barter, but we're in a small town.
Perhaps we can gather some more stuff that we can package the vials alongside. Trade up. Start asking for just straight trades instead of
Gold. I could use them to put something together for your arrows. Again,
you see him, he's just like, I'll keep my ear to the ground. Like it a little bit.
It's like you just heard my conversation with Brahm about the mechanical quiver, and you want me to make you metal armor. Oh, now it serves me? Yeah! I got you.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
you could use arrows. Zion could use not getting punched.
I mean, I think it's just one of those things where I think he just wants to be a little tougher. I think he's accepted he's just going to be getting hit because he keeps running up in there. He just needs to be able to take the hits a little better.
Exactly.
Motherfucker's strong,
But I don't think
but
he's
he's,
not
being
a
wailed
whale
on.
fringe on him.
I think every combat I've gone now.
It's literally just because you're the only one actually like in melee range.
I'm trying to be in melee range, but he's faster than me, so he gets up there quicker.
Mr. Peregrine, I don't know why.
I mean, I'm getting within melee range with my bow, but like they're already hard.
Yeah.
So often it's been the kill shot. So like,
You just like walk up and dome them.
as soon as it's like close combat artillerist, fighting style feats for Grimhall, I was like, yep,
That's the one.
Start getting the dodge action more.
Alright.
You start getting the dodge action more.
Oh.
Gives them disadvantage.
I guess we'll need up that bit of caravan. We didn't even plan that show off.
You never do. No.
We can go.
Alright,
So
so,
I'll be there.
I know I'm not.
No.
It's okay.
What's that?
So I'll tag along and you can do all the talking when we're on my way outside. I just start there. I'm not a fan.
Yeah. Understandable.
Did you find a fleece?
I understand.
Where you want to do this?
Society's need for them.
I actually gave you some instructions before they did
I'm not
this.
happy about it.
Did you figure out how you want to approach the thing that?
Oh, he's not stealing anything.
Perfect.
Contrary with the match.
Okie dokie.
He was looking
What are we
for-
doing then?
He was looking for a
I'm
place
picking
that
that
had
up.
some magical trinket.
Okay.
No, it's
That
legit.
is
Like,
not
day over day, it's like, this dude's fucking alright.
Do we find a bazaar of wares?
Bizarre is bizarre.
A bazaar. A bazaar. No.
Yeah, I mean, there are places that shop. Like, one of the places, actually, the place where you stole the food from at the beginning is like a bazaar. Like, there's multiple rooms that have.
What did you say? We can't go there.
Yeah, they've already got posters of his face all over the place.
They took a picture of him. Do not let him
Dine and dash.
But there's other places that you can go to.
No.
Yeah.
No, he's looking for something that's like I said, trinkets. We'll start there.
Define trinkets for me. That's where I'm hanging.
Rings or necklaces.
Okay, so you are looking for a magical item of sense. Okay. And you're hoping to find someone that may not necessarily know it's magical. Okay.
Or they take pity on me for being stupid. They hand me something else.
Getting through life on straight pity.
Yeah.
Oh, this is sad tall monkey.
It's
I don't know
like
what's happening. Give me bracers and hands.
Exactly.
but the whole time you just know that this thing in front of you could beat you to death.
You see his fucking you could fully touch fingers behind my neck.
The subcontext of like, okay.
Why are they sad? And also,
What kind of dragon is that inside you there, bud? Take pity on me. Is that what you say this dragon man's name was?
Long Jim?
Long Shim. Long time.
Right.
Long time.
He's the god of pity.
Remember, he's beginning his search of enlightenment. He's just starting.
Yeah.
So
He is currently at the fully unenlightened stage.
okay.
Figure if there are people who don't like being oppressed, I tell them that I help them not be oppressed.
Mm-hmm.
They help me help them not be oppressed.
What is in what way did you help them not be oppressed, and how are they oppressed?
I don't know. I had to talk to them.
I know your journey's got to start somewhere. We're starting a journey.
Yeah. So Zuyam figure he offered his services to beat ass
And be beat.
but be beat less.
No point.
if they offer trinket.
so you want payment up front so you can go and be hit less and beat somebody up. Do you have all that written down?
It's a fair trade.
What are you giving them?
What?
Huh?
What
The potential to come back from this beating and help them.
at the end of your journey, when there are scales, there will be scales. How do you know what is fair and what is not?
Like thinks about it.
Because this long shim understands what fairness is, whether they utilize it or not. Sorry, utilize is too big.
Well, Long Shin he bring the sun. So fair enough. No, it's people have a desire to be free.
I think all things desire to be free.
Yeah, and this and he like jingles his coins and he like points at the stalls. It's not about they're not free.
Why they're not free?
They have to work.
Oh.
Yes.
There's no health
One of us. One of us.
Do you know what happens to the stone that does not roll?
I'll go moss.
Moss is going to grow on it. Now, you might think that that's a good thing to be green and be walked on or punched. Okay. But
Barrel walks up.
The rolling rock punches rocks. The one that wants to be stronger.
They probably have somebody they had to pay money to they don't want to pay no money to. And then how the hell does the person they pay money to make them pay money? It's about being free.
okay.
About
Is
doing-
freedom doing whatever you want whenever you want?
No.
Okay. We have defined our terms then.
But it's also about
You don't want a system in place.
no. No one does. These people don't.
They do, because think about it like this. They want to sell stuff, right? To make money.
He like looks at one random stand person. Is this your stand?
Yeah.
Do you have to pay somebody to have this stand?
Yeah.
How would you like to not pay for
Oh my god.
having a stand? And you go stand.
I mean, like.
Because whatever profit you make today.
You're basically asking somebody to think outside the rules that they've always been taught to think. So, like, they're looking at you like, what the fuck is happening?
Listen, we gotta start the whole capitalism's the big bad campaign somewhere.
Yep, this is it.
Right outside of
God, I wish
Singapore.
Barrow was there. Oh yes, fellow communists.
Personally, I mean, I guess I would like it free.
Yeah, see? You'd be free to make money. But whatever profit, how much profit you take home?
Show me your book.
I'm not going to tell you that.
I'm not. Look, Zoo's not here to steal. He's trying to make a point.
You have this poor shop owner and two very accomplished, capable people asking, how much money do you have?
And it started with, "It's your stall."
And yeah, Zoo's like, sorry, Zoon off wrong foot.
Look, it's hard. It's fucking hard. I get it. But you gotta do something to get a little something. This structure, this place, makes it so it's not just nature everywhere.
It's not nature, it's just.
Yeah. He's like, he's kind of looking around for Barrow a little bit. Now, look, I like the guy. But
No, I just think. If you didn't have to make money on this stall, what would you do?
But that helps me do what I need to do.
But if you had choice to do whatever you wanted to do.
I'd be going around and
I don't know. This is kind of what I've wanted to do. So I'm good
If
at it.
that makes you happy, that's fine. But
Why are you asking?
do you have to do it? And
it's just one of those like.
what Zuyon getting at is, if you didn't have to do this for someone else, would you still do it?
I mean, I always did this for me. That's how I live.
It's
Maybe
internalized
Zoo-
capitalism, man. You can't. fucking-
Maybe Zuyon got hit in the head too many times, so maybe he not understand what I'm saying.
Well, no, I think what's happening is this. There's something that's happening that you can't see nor eye. This is bigger than us.
But
This whole.
no.
This town, their supplies, wherever they live. I'm sure you have a lovely place. Don't tell us where it is.
It's actually in the mud pit.
Y'all see him
Pay to
like.
live in mud pit.
You see him like moving stuff and like putting it in his pocket like he's getting ready to book it.
If Zuyon does steal from me, he'd done it already.
And he would have told you about it too. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
I would have felt bad afterwards. But
So I survive by your mercy.
Zuyon the
Most
merciful.
polite threat I've ever heard.
Yeah, it's like,
Most polite threat I've ever heard.
I can just only imagine like something as imposing as Young just having this conversation with some random.
How old is Leon?
he's like 6'4".
Yeah, so a fucking 6'4" monkey with 9-foot long arms going, "This your stall?" That's how it starts. He's immediately like, "Oh,
I
okay."
could have stolen from you, but I didn't. Be thankful.
Do you make money?
Do you want to free? Do you want to be free from this capitalistic society?
This moral fucking boy.
It's like, is this like a threat to kill me? Like, are you the?
No, I think healthcare.
Oh my god!
I'm here to bring you healthcare and benefits. Oh my god.
But also, what do you sell? As he like looks at what he's putting away.
There is
Acid.
This looking vile.
make an investigation.
I will assist you
Contractor.
by being. Now, because remember, we're just gonna be messing around. We're also witnesses over there. So,
Roll me a D100.
y'all ready for this?
A 53.
Oh, it's going on for Brian's number. something good. Like apples. You get a freaking like a ring of monk. Or whatever.
The vow of poverty on the ring.
I mean, a couple of things that you guys see. There's like a key charm in there. There is a lock. And then a random key. So you have stumbled upon a locksmith. We'll go there. But these guys, you can tell that there's like these are not what makes them these special is like what you see there is what you see as standard stock. But these three items look like they're cut above, like they're meant to, they represent something. Like in a way, they're magical.
What's that key do?
This.
If I had to imagine it opens your mind.
This is an early attempt for me to make a key that opens any door.
Skeleton key casually for sale.
Zuyan does like catch in his throat.
Oh. Be careful.
It's strange to tell my life story to a stranger, but Zuyan tried to free his people. Zuyan didn't have a lot of money. Zuyan did help your people not turn into trees. Would you be willing to part with this key for, jingles his bag, 15 gold? Like he lowballs, thinking that he wants to judge his reaction.
Yeah. Roll me a performance. Not performance. Persuasion.
-1 charisma, let's say. We get a 13.
I mean, this kind of represents my life work, and it's not a success, so I obviously can't sell it for, but I put a lot of effort into it. A lot of supplies, time. I could probably part away with it for 50 gold.
Zion's like thinking, is like, this isn't even what he's looking for, but this could be useful. So he's weighing the decision in his head.
You need a
You
little
don't
bit.
actually know what it does.
You need some scratch.
I mean, I have reaches back for a bigger bag. He's got 75 total. It's like, your life work in that key?
In the beginnings of it, yeah.
You say open any door?
Potentially.
You want to try it? As he like smiles devilishly.
No.
Why not?
I mean, I've tested on these locks.
Well, did you make these locks?
Yeah.
What
But
about that lock?
that's the way the locks work, is like you have to make a key for the lock.
Well, if
This one will open probably about 5% of them. Basically, on a natural 20, you unlock the door.
Yeah. Damn it, I wish you didn't say that out loud. That was a very fun little... Look, why don't we do this? Why don't I invest in your future? I'll put in 10. You put in 40. And we'll utilize this as a way to keep walking. I didn't say what we're going to do while we walk.
All right.
If this helps in my journey, I'll make sure. What's your name?
You just hear that voice in your head.
Is this a man or a woman?
This one's a dude.
Okay, all right, dude.
Not a man, a dude.
Dude.
Oh, that's very fair. What's up, dude?
We'll go with
Tim?
Jonathan.
Okay.
I don't know why this conversation reminded me of Texas Roadhouse, and I can't use that, so then I was thinking Jonathan's next to it. But that's why it's so.
Texas Roadhouse.
This is why it's so hard to put me on the spot with a name.
Well, I mean, we can call him Tex. That'd be awesome. What's up, Tex?
See, I'm not even creative to get to that.
He'll hand him 50 gold.
All right. There's 10 of mine, 40 of yours.
What? They give you the key. So you can. It's called Mystery Key. Basically, on it, anytime you want to put it in a door and attempt to use it, you have
What about
on
chess?
any lock. Yeah.
Wanted to make sure that clarification was out
Yes.
there.
So
Any lock you can put it in,
As a
and
one-time
you, if you roll an extra 20, you open the door.
Oh God. Okay.
I mean, it was given to the right person. Although he gets the most natural 20s.
And like this is like
Uh-huh.
when I say any door,
Yeah, we know.
there's some shit that
I understand this.
I'm already like regretting.
Like, why did I say this is an item that exists?
But
We gonna keep walking.
He's about to be trying
Right,
every
door.
this is outside my comfort zone, and I'm giving it to you. But this is part of what I'm learning.
Yay, regret.
What growth?
Of the instant variety.
The first thing that happens is y'all go find a random door and it works. I'm like, Jesus Christ, what have I done?
Who's ready to take the wizard? Be a diviner. Saying, 20? Seriously, we got this online.
But that is so fun. Like, I know where that key goes.
Uh-huh. Oh my god, I love that shit.
What made you make this key?
Well, I mean, if I can make a key that opens any lock, then I can make a lock that can't be opened by any key. Then I'll be the best at what I got,
Then why make it if nothing can open it?
except for the one that's designed for it.
Oh. Actually, I appreciate it.
Think of a few instances like
Oh.
Otherwise, just never able to be.
yeah.
Except that's an acid.
Well, if this key brings freedom to my people, I tell them Jonathan sent and gave me this key.
If they're real chains, they might. Outside of that. Could you imagine the full 360? You go back at the end of this and you actually use it on chains to get people out. It's like, ah!
We will make that happen. It's called Manifest.
We call it freedom key.
The freedom key.
No, what's it?
Ah,
Don't put it away.
let freedom ring.
No.
Is it jingle? He actually makes the.
When the key is successfully turned, and I'm just adding this because of the conversation, you have fireworks go off in your head. Just you. Freedom's key.
Alright. Liberty Bell, let's go. Well, what do you want to unlock first?
Like looks around.
I wish it would be your mind.
Well, if it doesn't work on a door and we get caught, we'll
Well-
be in trouble.
Well, how do they know what we're even doing if you just going? You have like arms that are about as long, twice as long as you want.
You can still see my arm.
Can you?
He like just
You're reaching around me.
yeah.
Am I a bird? Witness. Okay. He's like, all right, here with us. Can you use this key?
Gets you to. He just flies away with the key. He's just like.
Look at that hand.
As it's dancing around you.
Yeah. So, wish my spectral hand is like.
Guess we do it tonight.
Well, this thing can. You see what's going on over here?
Well,
We've got this little hand.
yeah, and you can see the hand. You can see the key. We don't tonight. Can't see the key tonight.
You can see in the dark.
Yeah, not everybody can. That's why it's important to try to break in at night.
Thank you. Yes, I cannot. As I blink with my human eyes.
Well, not necessarily what I wanted, but it was interesting.
What did you want?
Well,
Truth.
Zunan tired of getting hit. He was looking for charm.
That's a choice you make.
Well, I feel like I have to protect everybody.
This
So I'm not
is
going to
the
fight first.
No, you don't have to protect everybody. You got to be seen getting hit
No, I don't like
This
being
is the
hit.
true steps to enlightenment. Do I improve myself not to be hit, or do I buy something that makes me not be hit?
Mm.
You gotta start small.
Well, look, the one thing you can buy is your own decisions. Okay, and luckily they're free.
Mm.
It's like, who's saying this?
I just gave away a free key that can open any doors, so I don't know about that. They come with responsibility all the time.
Good.
Well, how about this? Next time that we're in a fight, okay, just take a step back, relax a little bit, see what's going on.
I'm gonna forget my arm's longer than everybody else's.
It-
It's probably longer than the thing I even hit.
Probably. It sounds almost like your reach may be getting ahead of your, capability.
I'm just not paying attention.
That's true.
Be better next time.
That's all we got.
Mhm.
Next time.
Let's see what else this place has. Maybe somebody who want free health care will give me something.
Please never do healthcare on me.
What is health care anyways?
That's what you're selling. So
It's in your right pocket.
hip pocket here, right? Oh, how long do those hang out? Is it
24 hours.
just a day? Okay. So definitely a little pop mine. Like
Because it will be one where, like, while they're together,
Yeah.
every time they're coming out of a long rest, he's
faux show.
saying, eat the ones you currently have,
Yeah.
I'll give you some more.
Make sure you eat something else along with this. You do not want dysentery. Just flushing me out, man. Okay.
Good beans. All right. One more random investigation check to see if you can find someone to sell you. I'll allow this check to be, as long as you can make sense. This can be a social check, an investigation check, or a perception check.
Oh no, I want to keep investigating.
Can he have advantage because Gara was with him, helping him?
Yeah.
Maybe
He was
he'll help us
actively
out.
invested in trying to find this man as well.
Actually invested in trying to get Luca some money. uh, 2 and a 6 for an 11.
Johnny. You got your river bowl with a dice or something, man.
I'm keeping track. Just tonight, I decided I was going to start keeping track because I know you did that,
It is not good.
and you became like you were like, "Oh,
It
yeah,
just,
this is
averages.
average."
It just averages.
I don't think that's the case for me.
I don't
really
either, man. It seems like you're having
Interestingly
fucking
enough,
crazy bad luck.
It's going to feel that way, but that's why it's called the law of averages, right? You're going to average out eventually.
Well, I heard that there's a test you can actually do on dice. So you drop it into water,
Yeah.
and does it naturally always go to the same side? That means the weight is distributed wrong.
So
He's like,
I don't know if it's actually water itself.
I was like, don't put it on. That's what are you doing with it? Do water.
I'm gonna go get water.
I'm pretty sure that's not going to float the way that it needs to. There's
Yeah, I think
a
there has-
specific solution.
Yeah, you gotta. I think there might be because he's right because the dice were the same, but you gotta do something to make the density.
It's kind of like where you do water or
More
water
viscous.
and what is it, salt? When you're on like one of the float
Oh,
things.
yeah.
It's that. You basically have to do that. So, but it's that and salt and I guess something else because you gotta.
I don't want to use up your salt here.
But yeah, you basically are just dropping the dice in, and then it's gonna naturally turn to be whatever it's weighted on, and if it keeps ending in the same general area, that means the weight's gonna. Yeah.
This one that has landed on 2 twice does have a light spot on the 2.
Is that the dice from the soap?
Yes.
Brian bamboozled us.
He's preparing us for the next campaign when he assaults us with a bunch of people, and we keep rolling bad and die and blame it on the dice instead of him. Enlightenment. It's not me that killed you; it's you that died.
That's how he has to get us at that point. It's like I didn't make any bad decisions by throwing 80 people at you. You rolled poorly.
Now I don't have to just stand up on a barrel and steal you on the inside. It just naturally happened. Big brain.
11.
Yeah, you'll find it. It's not right now here. Okay.
And Town Criers, that book. Red book, right?
Mhm.
You said there's markings on it? Like this is the book?
Filigree.
Filigree.
Yeah, it's just
Make sure
think
it's
of
not-
it as
I'll make sure there's not a guild symbol.
there is no actual words. It is just a very ornate book that has been designed, and it's pristine in its condition, which is one of the signs that this is some sort of magic, and that magic is what's keeping it maintained,
Yeah.
not someone.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. I make sure there weren't any like guild signs on it because I'm going out of that book.
Could you only imagine you get your hands on the book? It's like, you know you have the book. It's just written on it.
Yeah. Well, 100% if we read the runes like, we know you have this, please return it. And that's it. And then it just ends. You're like, I'm not going to get this back. It's like, well. And then shit hits the fan.
Well, then later on, it's like, your current location is. GPS on it. But anyway, all right. Anything else you guys want to do?
Inform the Loom Wardens and also shop.
Yeah.
You know, go talk to Golden Silence over you.
Yep. She last time you saw her, she was in the Gilded Road.
Mhm.
But she has. I didn't tell you this, but we'll make it for ease of reference. She did say that they had a place where they normally are, like a little office building type situation, that the place is required to give them.
Right.
And that you can meet them there if you had any leads.
Yeah. Well, you have a 2 days. Like we got back in, did our spiel. It's what? Like when we got into town.
You've got the
we
remainder of this day and then
and
tomorrow.
all that.
And then basically the next morning is when it leaves.
We probably want to be heading back to the other people.
Yeah, that's fine.
Luca, he's having a hard time.
With what? Selling his ass.
Selling his wares, but also, you know, his like his dad, basically.
Yeah.
Geppetto, as Pettigrew would say.
Wait, is his dad dead? I thought he just turned into a tree. Wait. Well, if he turned into a tree, we can undo the.
Not after a certain point in time. He didn't have any roots anywhere.
That's all. That's unfortunate.
It is.
Well,
Can you help get Geppetto back where he needs to be?
doesn't carry him.
Or find a way to get him back without you carrying him?
Carry him.
That's one way to do it.
Solution found, motherfucker.
Starts laughing.
And I was like, you just
Oh man, making me breathe like he starts laughing too. He's one of those, like, look at this,
Look at me.
this, that.
You and me complete each other.
This don't happen. So the mind is weak, as well as the body.
Well,
I'm just trying to help people get to the next place, you know.
I guess if we have to carry him, we go to what? Portents?
Port tents.
I guess this place is close to my home. And also, a place that enslaved my. Why are we going to portents?
We're going to port tents so we can understand more about what was going on, and also you wanted that stick, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's where the stick went.
Why don't we give up the stick?
I don't know. I think you got the better of yourself.
Should have just given up my stick. Just kept that stick.
I don't think that would have worked.
You don't know. People be dumb. Some guy just sold me a key that opens anything.
Maybe you're dumb and that doesn't open anything. Have you tried it?
Well, I'm not going to do it in broad daylight.
What's going to happen when everything at night is watching you and you do it?
Can they see me?
People can't see in the dark like I can. You can't.
You keep
He's
reminding
the
me.
only one on the planet,
Yeah, it's like you keep reminding me of this.
besides the 5 other people he has traveled with.
That's the thing. He doesn't. He don't know that tiefling and what do you elf, and then we got elf. What elf? And so, hey, that's all right. Just be careful about the wool you're trying to pull over people's eyes. It's scratchy and
Capitalism's bad. Down capitalism.
wool.
Yeah.
Woolly.
Okay. Cool beans.
Well, when it gets dark, I'm blind.
Alright, so you're gonna go find something
We'll go find our friends.
Yeah, we'll get back.
okay. Alright, well then it is 9 o'clock, we're at the halfway point, so quick break. Then we'll get this party started.
Who's done?
I was thinking about doing a Silver Surfer, like Galactus is coming kind of deal. Like, there's a presence around that's going to be joining us. It's like, that ain't gonna work. You try to unlock them or something. Bust over there. Yeah. Good stuff. Fucking
You're right.
what's everywhere.
Really struggling to figure out what class I'm doing.
What do you think in between?
I'm thinking maybe cleric, maybe it's purification.
Did a Grim Hollow?
Yeah.
I'm doing the Green Reaper Ranger. The Grim Hollow classes are so fun.
They are, and that's why I'm struggling.
Oh, so you just have several really cool ones where you're like,
Yes.
I'm not sure.
The Circle of Blood Druid is very cool.
Oh, yeah, all the different, what's it called? I guess blood magic is the easiest way to say it.
Mhm.
All different blood magic classes.
The same when,
all the new spells where it's like
Yeah.
using hit dice and shit.
Mhm.
Like I got Blood Rush. That's a quick little heal.
Nice.
So I can basically use 2 hit dice to heal myself in combat.
That's cool. I don't know, like that. Yeah, the Grim Hollow stuff is very neat. There's also, I'm probably going to end up buying the book if it is out. It's the.
The Eldritch one.
That sounds so cool because they actually supposedly do martials correctly and they have really cool spells and features in there. So, like subclasses. It'd be kind of
What's
cool.
that?
I think it's called Eldritch Moon or Eldritch something. Give me one sec. It's on my YouTube feed where the guy who I'm subscribed to, he brings like all the new books that come out. He gives you an overview of like sections of them. So let me see this. This is
Brian's the fucking parasite warlock.
oh,
Which is so cool.
man, then they actually brought out the Behemoth Druid. Timing wise is awful, but I think exactly what you're looking for with Eeg.
Oh, okay.
Is bananas, and they say it is a busted as heck. This is Eldritch Hunt. So this is Steinhardt's Guide to the Eldritch Hunt. That's the new thing. Sounds pretty fucking sick. So
Yeah, there's one where they have to ripping through all the Grand Hollow classes from an next several characters.
like the one that is just it's like yeah, that it's Seal and it's a paladin. It's like they are just for it's like that.
The torture conclave ranger.
I look at the Eldritch stuff.
Yeah. Can't click on any of it, so I don't know what it means. Just runes.
You gotta be shitting me. I think Argentina lost to Cape Verde.
Foosball now, guy.
So long as it involves Erling Holland, yes. Have you seen that man? He's the Netherlands. I think it's the Netherlands. Like
big blonde dude with the fucking
oh my
square
god,
ass
dude!
jaw.
I would let him take me in a heartbeat. Like, they clocked him running at 25 miles an hour. He's like 220 and 6'4". Like,
Yeah, dude's a fucking
Oh. It's like the most popular
oh damn!
game in the world, so.
No, Argentina won. But no, I think the Netherlands play Brazil next. Because the last game they were supposed to play, they played France, but it didn't matter if they won or lost, they were still getting out of groups. So they did not play Erling. And everybody was kind of pissed. But seeing that angry Viking man just run at people is it's so
Do you know why they didn't play him?
Yeah, because they didn't want him hurt, and then it didn't. It was like literally like drawing in Magic, where it was like who gets the higher seed or whatever.
It's a neat but finicky game like all. But
Look at this man. No, it's like.
so you know when they say you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain? That's literally the villain from Mighty Ducks 2. Mm-hmm. There you go. He's insane. You know, he was built to be insane.
Also, Mitch McConnell's probably dead.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Good.
Because I think the like EMS call was just like, "Hey, we got this dude who's in cardiac arrest," and a bunch of people are like, "If you're 84 in cardiac arrest and they're giving you CPR
It
at
is
your
84
house.
getting a
You were-
CPR outside of the hospital.
You were fucked.
I'm
So,
just waiting for the great big beautiful obituary.
oh my god, dude. Could happen tomorrow.
Did you see the fuck? Oh yeah, because he's gonna do a real long speech and
Correct.
and he's got fucking dementia because he was talking to and referencing a conversation he had with Teddy Roosevelt. Because he talked to a fucking AI hologram of Teddy Roosevelt who died in fucking 1919. And everybody's like, "Oh, Sleepy Joe fell down the stairs." I'm like, "This motherfucker's talking to
Dude.
nothing."
No.
And he's referencing it later. It was a conversation I had with Teddy Roosevelt.
No, the
Crazy. Do you think the Panama Canal was one of your greatest achievements?
this is a little bit like baseball stats, but like I think 4 sitting U.S. presidents have died on the 4th of July in a year ending in 6.
Oh.
Yeah, which, like I said, sounds baseball statty, where it's just like, he's like the 5th person to hit a home run who's got a half Chinese family and he's right-footed. And it's like, what? Did you take that video?
Yeah, and there will be JD Vance with the charisma of a wet paper towel trying to fucking keep this cult alive.
Now, I don't know the guy, but I saw, what's it? Like the movie that's about him.
About who?
J.D. Vance.
There's a movie about JD Vance?
Yeah, it's I think it's done by,
Elegy.
yeah, it's done by Ron Howard, which,
Like, I enjoyed it. I'm sure it's fictionalized. I was shocked that it was bad. Like, I actually enjoyed the movie.
I mean,
I didn't find out.
you can make up any good
Yeah.
story about anybody. So does it like fuck a bunch of couches in it?
dude, that's some dumb kid made that up. It's so fun.
Ass looking motherfucker.
Have you started watching Widow's Bay yet?
What's it on?
It's on Apple TV.
But I was going back through Arcane because I never finished the second season.
I mean, this is a really good show.
And it's officially the what is based on this? Arcane's officially like 3 of the coolest of the top 5 coolest things I've ever seen animated. It's got like 3.
Mm-hmm.
The show's so fucking good, and just the fact that it came from League of Legends,
Which is
I'm
so
like,
stupid, dude.
yeah.
It's such a garbage.
It's like, oh, so the most toxic game of all time created probably one of the coolest animated things.
Yep. I know I guess the One Piece, like, condensed version's coming out soon, so I'll go into that. Because I think they've redone the animation and they've taken out, like, all the filler. And so instead of 1,000+ episodes, it's like maybe 500+. But still, it's...
So I've seen several times where One Piece is like one of the few animes where there's not a lot of episodes.
There's a bit. But
It's not Naruto bad where you're like, cool, I could watch 17 episodes and understand the entire thing. Especially the ship it and jump, where like literally 50% of it is just meaningless. They're like previously on Naruto, and it just gives you a recap of what happened earlier in the same episode. It's just like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
I got to stretch this material out because as it was being written, it was not enough to go ahead, so we're wasting airtime.
I saw a silly video today talking about the... I'll have to go back and watch the episode because I want to find out what happens, but It's Always Sunny, where it's like, bless you.
Sorry.
The gang goes jihad, or whatever, where, like, the Jewish guy buys up the bar.
Oh, yeah.
And, like,
And they accidentally firebomb.
So, like, it was like a critique of the episode, but it's like, there's, like, the scene where he's explaining to them in the bar, and, like, if you look at how they're, like, posed, it's the Palestinian flag. Because it's Dennis in white, I think, and then Charlie in red, and then D in green. So it looks like a Palestinian flag. And then they're like, oh yeah, all that stuff that's happening over there, yeah, it's real bad. And each of them has like something different to say about it, but they have no fucking clue what they're talking about whatsoever.
Ooh, sorry. Ooh, blocking eyes. I'm like, ooh. He invites him like, but almost just like a popsicle on this, because it just pulls out the whole thing. I'm like, yep. Too funny, man. What's up? That shit's so good. The dildo's back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Cool.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. That is a very like taxing but satisfying part of that game.
Where you have to go back.
Well, it's like so it's what you go back and do, because some of them take all 3 days to do it, and you're just like, oh, okay, because when they give you the fast forward, then it's like, okay, I just gotta like now it's become a shopping list kind of a deal. But the mysticism of I can redo this day in so many different ways and actually have it affect X, Y, and Z. Like, it's really quite cool. A very fun way to introduce young me to time loops.
Did you finish Eastbound and Down?
How many seasons is it?
I can't remember. I've seen this clip where they're
It's
talking
probably
about
been like 4 or 5 years since I've watched it.
like I was watching this clip where they're doing the potato bar or whatever, and they're just like, yeah, I just have like one critique. It's over here next to the Vixens. And he's like, you want some Vixens? He's like, yeah, I want some fucking Vixens. It's so fucking stupid.
Absolutely outrageous.
All right. Cool beans.
Are they?
That is for me to tell and you to decide.
Frijoles frio. Yeah. Beans cool.
So, do y'all want to finish out the day, or do you guys want to be the next morning and this is the day of downtime?
We got these drink tokens here. Might be time to.
Festival tokens?
Might be
Can
time
those
to.
be used for more than drinks?
Yeah, if we get 10% off, 20% off.
Go for it.
These matter. Well, I was gonna say that these mean a little more now, since we're like. Actually, these little tokens, do they increase in value the better we are? Meaning, like we're rising up in our station around the town.
No, it's basically a coupon to be like up to 50 gold's worth of. Ironically, you could have used the coupon on the key, but the anything.
The what?
The key.
Yeah.
I forgot those things existed until you mentioned it. I apologize. I would have said something.
Okay.
But the coupon is, if it's up to 50 gold,
Yeah.
you can say, I want to turn this in, and the place will honor it and give you a 10% discount.
Okay.
So you can do it on drinks, you can do it on items, you can do it on supplies.
Does
But it's
somebody look worse for wear down on that left?
there's this monkey next to you that just spent all of his money on a key. Nah.
And he hands you a meal ticket. That'd be 50 gold.
But yeah, no, I mean, the town's just been attacked. There's a lot of sad faces. People have lost people. You can tell people out of place manning stations they're not used to man. Like, you've got plenty of opportunities. Just how you want to flavor it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna. Nick Freeze's kind of MO is trying to help people be like to end their journey, hilariously enough. So they're gonna try to comfort as many people as they can, and they'll give their, golden ticket out to whomever they think needs it the most.
Okay.
So, huh?
It's Luca.
It's Logan.
It's Luca.
Luca. Oh. Well, he was like, "You need this, son." Woo. He actually gets stuck. It's stuck in Geppetto's like hand. There's wood. So, yeah. So,
All right.
but it's
What do you guys want to do?
Go through the shop, just like they did.
Okay. All right. Is there anything particular you're looking for?
Capital.
Maybe ingots, metal ingots. He'll start with a quick pass through and cast detect magic before he does.
Okay, so I'm going back to my item list. Give me a
Just
second.
take note of what is of interest before you're making this strike back.
All right. So you were looking for like metals, right?
That specifically.
Well, that's the location you are when you do the thing. So I'm trying to get like what this place would be selling along with
very,
metals.
very much like the same area they were in.
You're in the stall with us, so
Yeah.
Roll me. Give me a second. Roll me D100.
you get the key, but it works 10% of the time.
You go to the same lock person and he sells you the lock.
This is going to be a 2.
And then that key always works in that lock.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
What did you got?
35.
Oh, I was like, how the fuck did you roll that high? But he rolled a D100. I was like, what? Johnny cheating on PlayStation.
Still on the low end for that, but
I mean,
that one doesn't mean quite this much.
yeah, like a lot more iterations there, but yeah, trust me, the realization was like, oh, it is just perfectly average, almost to the freaking third integer or whatever. And I'm like, oh,
Today we are averaging on the D20.
Huh,
2.5.
my man.
but hey, someday you're gonna average 19 and a half, and it's gonna feel really good.
From now on, disadvantage is just rolling with Johnny's dice. But so you find in the area you're at of the bazaar, you find a helmet that gives off magic, excuse me,
It's just a helmet that exudes magic. Like, here's some magic.
a horn. What would that be? Probably evocation, I think, is the magic for that. The helmet gives off illusion. And then what would be one more thing on this page that I would like to
Something with alacrity.
have? Oh, equity.
I can't think of essentially the charisma to help with selling things or doing deals.
Got it.
What does alacrity mean? I thought it was fortune.
I thought it was like a
I thought it was more like dexterous.
Quickness,
And,
Is that what it is? Gotcha.
Cheerful, brisk, and eager willingness to do something.
that's why it's foreign to me.
Thank you, Madeline.
Okay.
Here's a.
I'm struggling by saying sorry.
You're fine. Remember, it can be random and it's okay.
Well, that's what I just decided on. So I just rolled a dice.
holy inventor.
Okay.
In whatever.
I rolled one of the items that I've already selected for you, so you only get 2 options. And,
Okay.
so you got the helmet and the horn.
They be combined.
I mean, the person that could do it is. But by horn, I mean like more of a sound.
Blowing horn than a
Yeah.
drinking horn.
Like the hole could be a drain horn, but yes. Outside of that, yeah, they sell metals here. They have things like that. I've never just sold a chunk of metal, so I don't know how I would price that economically. But
Is it standard or is it billet? Is it aluminum steel?
but with that, is there anything? Do you want to take a close look at anything?
Yeah,
Okay, what you got?
I'll ask the vendors about. Start with the helmet. Move on to the horn.
Yeah, it's just a well-made it's just a well-made helmet, but it's been enchanted to make you look very intimidating when you have it on.
I'm already quite scary. Thank you.
Sure, you are, kid.
Oh, I'll move to the horn.
Yeah, this guy is was an early design for scouts. Basically, you can pick somebody within.
Was it like 600 feet or some silly shit?
Yeah, within 600 feet.
Harness on.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you can blow it, and they'll hear when the alarm goes off. But they're the only person that can hear it.
The fireworks, I guess.
You can pick one person and that's that person forever, or you can change who it is.
He's one person you see, and then that's
When you blow into it, you are thinking of the person, and if they're within 600 feet, they will hear you.
you know.
How much for that one?
I could probably part with it for 50 gold. It's my life's. No, I'm just kidding.
Remember, you also have tickets and tokens.
I don't know if I do.
Well, you can spend on the prize wall. What's that?
Yeah, he did not. He was using that dice.
You got
in the
Barrow
game.
with you. He's got one of those tokens. You can get 10% off.
But if you wanted to use your token in past tense, go for it.
Well, it's $50 bucks. So
10% of 50 gold is.
well, you said you could turn in for 50 gold worth of stuff.
No, it's 10% off of up to 50 gold.
So if 50 gold is 10%, that's
Yeah.
how much you get off. If 10% is more than 50 gold, you get 50 gold.
Well said.
Yeah, he'll give you his token so you can get a little bit off.
So this should make it 45. And this vial of acid that you're also willing to take should make it 33.
We sold the acid for like 12, right? Because it's worth 25. Okay. Yes, if the math works out that way. If you're trying, I don't want to do the math right
No.
now. If you're trying to fuck with
That
it,
is
let me
how
know.
the math works.
Okay. So yes, sounds good to me. I can use acid to clean some of this out.
Do you need one?
Not really.
Fair enough. Very well, thank you.
Go wins.
Barrow,
Pass this off to him. Out up front.
the rest of your acid.
To whoever's scouting ahead.
Oh,
I imagine
gotcha.
it'll be one of us.
Barrow will be trying to top off his arrows.
Go for it.
How much does that cost? He's not trying to haggle.
I don't know off the top of my head. I'll have to.
I think a quiver of 20 arrows is good.
Yeah, it's not crazy. It's something along those lines. I will be fine with that right now.
Mine with 12 gold is worth 0.6, or 12 arrows is worth 0.6 gold pieces. So I'm assuming 4 silver will give me 8 arrows.
Yeah.
Can you make 8 arrows?
Can't make 1 arrow.
You can make trouble.
Poisons, he's got arrows.
You have the kit that can do that?
Yeah, he's got a poisoner's kit.
Nice.
He just needs an hour to be able to Make a new one if he loses it or it gets destroyed.
Does that like? Can you apply that to something like a ammo or whatever?
What he can do is in Venom Strikes. Currently, he has 3 uses of that per long rest.
Yep.
And then it uses spell slots depending on which toxic tradecraft he uses.
Can you apply this to other people? Like
No,
give them
his
a roll?
toxic tradecraft and in Venom Strikes is strictly.
Well, no. So I'm saying you get poison. Can you hand somebody something for like this combat? Do poison. Is that how it works? Can you make a vial though? Like, let's say you and you, like, I'm gonna make poison, make a vial of poison, and then be like, cool, you got the vial, you got the stuff.
No. The mechanics of the Green Ranger is.
I'm not talking about the Green Ranger. I'm saying your poisoner's kit. Like, 'cause what's the making of poison and applying it? Because that is good shit. It can be passed around.
Do you have any smiths around town that may be willing to let someone use their forge?
I mean, if it's not in use and you're probably willing to pay a little bit, sure.
Sure.
He gives you a couple names.
I can craft basic poison.
And that can be what? Applied to whatever. Or it just says
It can
you
be
can
applied
make
to
poison.
it is ability, intelligence, utilize, detect a poison object, craft basic poison.
Okay.
It doesn't say anything about what that poison can be used for, but whatever a basic poison can be used for.
Cool.
So he'll pretty much always have a poisoner's kit, besides for roughly an hour after he loses one. Well, he
Everybody pause.
gathers everything to make it.
Yeah. Hold. Got you. Is there a flavor of Barrow's poison? Like what I mean by that is like when you go to make one, have you thought about like I need one of these, one of these, one of those? Like you're picking out certain plants and things.
I don't know what any D&D plants are, so no.
They can be just real live plants if you.
But no, it's
not
not. It's not liquid. It's a paste because he doesn't keep it in bottles. He's got it. Basically, he's got a little spot
Yeah.
on his, actually on his left hip because his right hip's where his good berries are.
Mm-hmm.
And he pulls the flap back and then
Oh,
all the paste underneath that.
Yep.
He pulls the arrow alongside before he.
Nice. That's cool. That's sick as heck.
Try to stick it in, stick it out, and
Oh. Okay.
But koalas do that?
At some
They're
point,
fecal
he
pet.
will
that.
enlist him to get it to where it's just part of his quiver as he's drawing out.
that'd be neat.
Cool.
He is not savvy enough to do that himself.
All right. Anything else you guys want to do in town for?
The next day, where are we staying? We're all hanging out at the guild hall, Ranger Hall, since we're members.
Is that something we can get free room and board at the Hunters Guild? Is that a thing?
I mean, I'm also.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll probably offer it for now. But, it's not part of being a hunter. You got to pay for the amenities, but for what you did for the town, though.
We haven't worn our warm welcome from Brown quite yet.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So what am I?
you don't
I
go
said I
home.
liked your story. I didn't say you could fucking please me.
All right, you ain't gotta go home, but you can't stay here yet. Okay, well, hanging out, sleeping. Patagon, do you go see that physician yet?
Something else has you. All right. So, have you guys got nothing else to do?
I'm gonna walk around just like through witness just before bed. Just kind of flying around town, almost like a house like spotlights, but think about it in reverse. So the owl's just looking down, looking for just random shit.
Go beans.
We ain't gotta take a watch or anything in town. Does it feel safe?
Does it feel safe?
You got me.
Oh, bitch. Yeah, no, it's safe enough. I mean,
Cool.
okay.
Yeah,
beans.
you do that.
Y'all awaken the next day. You'll go through the day. You wake up again, and y'all are meeting at the Gilded Robe, which is right next door. And everybody's getting ready to depart. Helena comes up to you and says, "Here's your tickets. These will grant you," and she offers you keys. Couple of ground rules, as you guys have learned. Do you have any extra-dimensional spaces on you?
Can you tell me what that is?
Is it bigger on the inside?
Like my heart?
Like when you look into an item, can you fit more than you think should fit?
You don't have any. You're fine.
Thanks.
You're too rolled
Why
up.
don't you come over here and stand right here for me?
Okay.
You see, he's like a machine activate. Do you have any on you?
Oh, no.
You don't? Okay. Then yeah, no. It's like it comes out with an all clear.
Points at the thing. Kill.
Yeah.
Am I all right?
Yeah, you're fine. If you find anything that I would just suggest not bringing anything that you don't bring with you onto the trip. If you wander out, you find something, they'll bring it back.
Oh.
And if you do, they'll show you what the keys were for. They are little,
Block boxes things.
yeah, on the,
Little
outs-
cubbies.
on the outside where you can put stuff that
Yeah.
can't go in the thing.
What's my number?
69.
Oh.
Barrel will take a place on top of whatever caravan they're going to be inside.
There's so many lockboxes.
He's not going inside.
I'm not going in there.
No, so we'll chill on top of the caravan.
Well, here's the thing. Like, dude is going to walk as much as he can. Like, that's just what he's going to do. So,
No, Barrel will take the free ride, but he doesn't
no.
want to be creepy ass shit.
Leave me in there. I mean, and if you are going to be on top, he'll hang out there with you, and he's kind of doing the wire thing, and you can kind of tell that this is what I'm doing because they try to put a hand on somebody while that happens, just so they can be jostled.
I feel like relatively quickly would be one where he could alert Barrow when he's going to ward, and then Barrow will just hang off the side
Yeah.
and hand on his shoulder so he can get him.
Well, and the thing is, I mean, he doesn't mind getting up there and sitting and letting it do its thing if they're going to go up and just chill. But it's more of a that's just their thing is if they're walking, they're sitting, standing, whatever, they want to be touching somebody because they're going to be able to jostle them because they can't see or feel, or they can feel the senses, right? Because they can nudge them awake or whatever. But all their visual and other mental acuities are in the clouds, man. They are literally like glued. So,
Did you guys want to just be passengers, or did y'all? I mean, actually, no. You got tickets to be passengers, so you don't have to act as guards on this trip.
Is Yuan sitting on
Barrow
the?
doesn't have to, but he's going to.
Is Yuan sitting on like one of the carts, holding his ticket? Just he looks down the way, realizing he could be on his feet and at the front of the caravan, but that also means potentially getting hit. So he's gonna enjoy his time.
Yeah, and there's people are not confined to the caravan, the innards of it. People can get out and they can walk. There'll be times where they go through some emergency drills of if you hear this command, you are to make your way to your place and go into it while it's being defended. But yeah, no, overall that's it. So there'll be people walking around. There'll be most people are not comfortable with letting their kids play around outside with it because it's dangerous terrain. But people get out to get some fresh air, walk along the thing, and see sights that they've never probably will ever see again. And
Barrow, you and I are at the front. I'm holding you slightly injured. Wow.
okay,
I'm riding with Geppetto reading his book.
okay.
Dr. Petto was reading the book for me. How'd you do that? Having seen you got the horn.
Good. So you guys are taken to the second carriage. So you've got so you weren't here for the last one. These are actually wheelless. They float on discs. They are still being propelled by horses that carry it, but it makes for a smoother ride. Every one of them is you go like every single cubby you can open up is an extra dimensional space that holds a lot of stuff. And the actual carriage itself, when you open it and go into it, you're actually stepping into like almost like a barrack situation, where it's like you go in and there's like 20 bunk beds just along the wall, and so these 8 carriages can carry hundreds of people, probably between 100 to 200 people, with it. So there's a lot of safety precautions where you can't bring interdimensional spaces with it. That kind of stuff can hang outside, but outside of that, some people will stay inside the carriage the whole trip. Some people will run out to do the thing. But you guys are going to be in the second to the front. That's what I randomly rolled. So you got the very front carriage, and you're in the second.
Barrel will find the most comfortable spot he can up top and be hanging out. If there is any, I'm assuming there's spots on the carriages for people besides drivers.
Yeah.
to
And there's places to hang out. You can be on top too. There's nothing because of how smooth it is, because it floats. There's nothing that they are too concerned about for you being up there. I mean, they do warn you that the guards are ever practical. That if there's a flying beast, you'll probably be the first one they pick off. So you need to. But someone that actually looks like you, they would rather have you up there than some random person just like, I have a new
Yeah, like,
reward.
he's not. He's like, oh, cool, a flying thing. Is it within like what 150 feet?
Well, this. Well, the thing is unfortunately or fortunately, depending on how you take this as a player, there are creatures that are just, they hide, swoop in, grab something, and just fly off. So
If he dies, he dies.
no, but I mean, like
He's not going in that fucking prison.
I mean, I'm not going
y'all be fine. So many trips have happened. It's 200 years since the last incident.
Case it's the last incident.
Touche again.
to. Inspiration.
Alright.
I feel a little inspired today.
So you guys all have your own little beds. That's pretty much your space. You got like a bed, you got a little cabinet to put your shit in. That's like your night things and stuff. And we'll treat this almost like a plane where there is a bathroom at the front where like people can alternately go in and stuff, but that's it. And then
What's this town crier? Is there like a stewardess? Steward?
no, it's
Okay.
yeah, you guys are on your own.
Are we business class or?
No, it's the same class. Like
No, it's all the same.
yeah. But yeah. So you're gonna see while you're in there. We'll get the party started. They ask that you all go into the carriage to get started.
Full stop barrel.
Yeah, I'm not getting. I ain't hopping in there.
So now you get this very accommodating young woman that's still like that is trained, not me, that is trained to deal with unruly passengers. Like, is a problem, sis?
No, just would rather not be inside of something.
The open air.
No, why actually rent a carriage if you don't want to be inside the carriage?
Don't want to walk. Also didn't rent it. Not paying for this.
Yeah, actually, I didn't. This was given to us.
Barrel. Well, let's take it. Got a ticket. This is passage on the carriage. I don't think it says anything specifically about you have to ride inside the carriage.
Well, that's, implied by us telling you the rules of riding with the carriage, like right now when I'm asking you to. Look, all you gotta do is just when we get out of the city, you can get back out. We just need to keep it orderly on the way out.
I'm in there.
Your friends are fine. And she walks in, she walks out.
Okay, is this person going in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you help me get in there then? I kind of act like a little kind of old man-ish. Like, all right, you can come with me.
Well, she'll do whatever she needs to do to get you onto the. She'll pat your arm and say, "Look, it's all safe."
Mm-hmm. They just step in there. They're like
They're completely unaware of what y'all found in the jungle, and it's like, yeah, nothing's bad ever happened to one of these in longer than I've been alive.
Barrow's going to be like perfectly orderly. He's going to swing himself up on top of the second carriage, and he's going to find a little spot to perch, and he's going to perch. He's going to look over and go.
He's just standing up beside the entrance, like, all right, I'm do jazz.
I can wait, and you guys can leave, and I'll catch up. We can do it that way. I'm not getting in there.
I did what you wanted.
Thank you. She'll just look at you.
Where's my free drink token?
If you get left behind, you get left behind. There's no reimbursement of tickets.
He didn't pay for it.
I'll catch up. Notice when Barrow is full stone face,
No, you're good.
staring back.
She just doesn't know how to deal with you because
I'm
it's
not
just
going
like
to get in there. He's
her
not being
perspective is you paid for this and you refusing to do it and you're here anyway. And she's like, "What the fuck do you want from me?" It's
like he's half a step away from just being like, one of these fucking fully disappeared. These aren't safe. But
Don't
no,
be
he's just
irrational.
Like, he's just staring.
Don't be making stuff up now. You're just gonna scare the other people up.
There's a fucking bomb!
Take him down! They just drag you away.
Lucas and they're replicating a thing.
You see the guards just doing the drill to get everybody to go back into the thing, and it's just like, by the time you get taken away, they explain that was just the drill.
Oh my god. Dude, Luca making it back and holding it in there so that sets it off. It's like, fuck.
Woo! And we're back in Baravia. That's where you go.
I walk over there.
Surprise! It's Strahd.
Hey, jeez! No,
He was trying to who's that?
Alright. No fanfare, you guys leave.
Alright, so they lament and let him ride on top?
I mean, they basically told you the point. Well, I don't know about lament, but no, they basically like, you look like a capable individual. You don't have kids to deal with. You've been warned.
You walk through an old rap
Sign
guy
my
in
waiver.
here.
Let's fucking roll.
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
Alright.
Alright, you guys are on your way. So for those inside the court, y'all each have your beds. Y'all gonna be kind of doubled up with up and down and stuff. One of the ones that are nearby next to you guys, you all see.
She is a pretty small person. She looks like human or elvish. And she's picked a, you said there are beds in here?
Mm-hmm.
She's picked a bed. She's sitting up against the headboard, manually repairing, like an elbow, like sewing on an elbow patch on her coat. She's dressed like a scholar, not wearing adventuring clothes. She has a shield that's down next to the bed, but she's not holding it. She's not really, doesn't seem worried about it. And she is like, she's kind of hard to focus on. You can see her, but her edges are a little indistinct.
Owl. Put on a little eyes.
Why's that lady blurry?
Nothing's changing.
If you're actively like trying to sew something,
Yeah.
the hand is randomly over like beside you, like trying to help you with the like holding a piece that you can't get to because if you're doing it on yourself. Spectre handler. They're trying to be helpful in this degree. It's a mage hand. I think I figure out what it looks like. It's like hamburger.
Accept hamburger.
No, it looks like a hamburger.
Like a white glove?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You need help. What do you need? Would you like?
I mean, I'm almost done. Next.
The hand points at it like, almost done.
What's important?
What?
The old joke.
Jion looks in the caravan and realizes we did not reach Beto.
He's not gonna be in there with all the. He's a dead body.
No,
I didn't know if we were supposed to brought him or not.
Well, he was tasked to bring
I
one,
was
and then
tasked
he
to bring
did.
him, and I completely forgot.
Oh, okay. That adds a little more context.
But luckily, those arrangements were already made.
Someone tasked you with bringing him, but it wasn't anyone deciding that.
Zuyon, like, am I supposed to bring the tree man? Wait, I did not bring the tree man.
He's more of a memorial now.
Okay. I'm gonna get upset.
He is, but we're meeting somebody new right now. Let's make it about him.
Okay.
So we got something more important to do.
Yeah.
His dead dad.
Hey Luke, I'm really sorry. I didn't bring your dad.
Look forward to the future, not the past.
It's time to move on.
Here's your replacement. No.
She can be your dad.
Your father missing.
No,
He's
no, he doesn't know where he is.
Well, I know where he is. You clearly do not. Zuyon will just sit down. Just to carriage back.
on the floor.
Yep.
Do you still have your arms in your thing so people can't see how long your arms are?
Yeah, he's gonna sit in this shame for a minute. You continue.
Thank you for your blessing.
Barrow's head will pop down. You'll see him outside the caravan. He's like, "Who got it?" Then he'll lower his bag down. You hold this?
Which bag?
Just a regular.
Yes.
It's just a regular bag. I appreciate the security though. Thanks. He's just hanging out up there with his weapons and his.
Yeah.
Well, never mind to do with his bag.
Big crazy. You're not going to get me.
Actually, let me check what's in my backpack before I pass it off. All right, he's gonna put his potion of healing somewhere else.
Within arm's reach.
And one of his things.
His right pocket.
Now, his right hip pocket is strictly for his good berries, which everybody, but new stranger has 2 good berries.
Left hip pocket is for potions.
And left hip pocket's for whatever you want, man.
You can do anything in there.
But right hip pocket,
Recreational.
good berries.
Yeah, good bear right about.
Specifically for triage.
Yep.
Nice to meet you, roommate.
You as well, okay?
What's your name?
Bird.
Bird?
Bird.
That's lovely. Is that common spelling? For family name?
It's just generally what people call me.
Well, you've heard us a little bit. I'm Luca. Barrow's on top of the wagon. Peregrine's a tiefling around here somewhere.
You could probably, you've heard him already, I'm sure.
He's full of bugs.
He's arguing with one of the guards about opening up his stand in the caravan to sell to people.
About whether his hand counts as an extra dimensional space.
It's got way more bugs in it than it should.
He's full of bugs.
It's the most disgusting thing you've ever seen.
At least I think he's full of bugs. I'm Zuyon, by the way.
He runs a lot.
What?
Peregrine runs a lot.
Yeah.
The story you told me yesterday.
Which one? But I've not talked to him very much, or a little bit I have talked to him. He yeah, he's probably full of bugs.
As one walks out of his ear and up into his nose.
Is he obviously full of bugs?
No.
Okay.
No.
He looks like a regular tiefling.
Yep.
Wait till you get
We've just seen some gnarly The Thing type shit happen.
Yeah, like his chest.
We're all a
opening up
little
and-
like, that was weird.
I mean, he's not full Oogie Boogie just yet, but we're getting there.
Pretty sure it just saw eye stalks pop out of your skull and then.
He got staying alive.
It's like,
I think Barrow might be the only one who's like, nice. It's becoming one.
Whenever he gets to feet where he can't be surprised, and it manifests as stop eyes.
Snail eyes stop.
Yeah, good old alert.
Yeah, it's one where rather than him making up bullshit about somebody like Russell, where it's like, this is a disgusting monster, he's like, oh, I'm gonna have to worm feet.
It was me.
Is that a metaphor for something?
It's a metaphor.
We're pretty damn party.
People get it.
You know, like scratches his head.
You can't think what a metaphor is.
He just like shrugs after a second.
He's actually full of bugs.
He opens up, so his hand like this, and then my vector hand comes out like this. Vector hand goes, splits open, and then something pops out of it. Because I have minor illusion, so I'm doing all this. We're making the show happen. And you see McFreeze, which he's not said their name yet, has gone full on show, splits open, something shoots out of it. It is the most disgusting thing you've ever seen.
Have you ever seen The Thing?
What?
From 1982, John Carpenter's.
Nope. I know what that is, though.
All I'm
I've
picturing
seen
is
the
that.
dog.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It does shit like that. Where there's like a part in that movie where like they're giving the dude CPR and his chest opens up into a mouth with a bunch of teeth. Bites the dude's arms off. Yeah. Peregrine's disgusting. Right now he is just a
I'm so sorry.
He uses what's the cantrip where you're being attacked by bugs and then
Infestation.
infestation.
Okay.
Yeah, and he also his hex usually manifests as like a swarm of bugs.
Yeah, and his Eldritch Blast was like shooting a little fucking spear out of his
Little
flesh.
stingers.
I love
Yeah, it's gross. And he's great.
that. Really.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty, but you said people call you Bird. What do you want to be addressed as?
Bird.
I'm McFreeze.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks. What would you have said about Bird if the time comes?
What do I have?
Let's say the last thing someone ever would say about you. Well, I know we're getting real weird.
That I was there.
Oh, you were there? All right. Little Bird told me something.
I knew it. I fucking knew
I was gonna do Little Boy
I'm
Blue
sure
Blues
you,
Horn.
that's not the first one.
No, I heard it from somewhere else. That's why I said it. Little Boy Blue over here with his horn. Do you have any blue on you? He would be disappointed at
Are you just referring to my movie?
We've now identified that he's colorblind.
I cannot see any shades of white or black. It's just... Well, all right, little bird. Looking over you. Nice shield.
Thank you.
Are you going important to study?
I am.
So to study.
The history of these regions, cities, and such. Their founding, that kind of thing. Writing a paper. What
Um,
takes you to?
The creation and founding of cities?
Yes. Bees and
Importance. Don't know if I know many texts discussing that.
I think I will figure it out. What takes you all?
Mostly
A win.
burying my master, but were you in Bright Hollow for the festival?
We're in Bright Hollow right now.
Yeah, right on.
I don't know what festival.
Yeah, you are leaving. So y'all are leaving from Bright Hollow, so you could have been on a place from Brimhold. Like you could be a part of a caravan coming from Brimhold that had just gotten to Bright Hollow, was there for like a day layover. So you could just be in Bright Hollow momentarily before continuing on to Portents. Or yeah, you could be in there for a while and then experience the events of the town being attacked and then for whatever reason decide to move on with your journey. So
Not explicitly. I was here for the same purpose. I'm going to Portents.
I meant more during.
Yes.
Did you feel very tree-like?
I'm not sure how I would feel like.
I wouldn't be sure either. I kept talking to him because we're trees. Y'all better now?
Better than
A few days ago?
Were you not afflicted by the elementals?
I've not done enough homework.
So yeah, so the when the druid attacked the town, basically was like an eco-terrorist event. He put the disease or the curse on the town, but people started slowly turning into the tree-like entities that became puppets of the thing. Most people that are healthy and young were only experiencing the first stages of the disease, which slow movement, patches of skin that turn bulky, nothing too crazy. Older or very, very young kids got hit quicker and faster, like most diseases. Yeah. Barrow, I mean, you were fighting for your life through a lot of that. Were being accelerated through the process. And that's what caused all the casualties in town. And
I'm afraid I was preoccupied. I have a deadline to get this research out. That was intense. I'm sure I experienced the effects same as that does not mean that
Well, you were better off being spared the scene outside.
Agreed.
What's that?
I was just making sure I didn't need to ask anyone else.
Is there anyone else in here?
So you got Witness, Mellow Owl, Blueface, little barn owl, one shoulder. Then you have This is Wish as you walk up, little hand, spectral hand. This is Measure. They'll have their short sword, they'll tap it, like the butt of it. This is Mercy. This is a scimitar on this side. It's a pleasure to meet you. They have a big old brimmed hat on. I don't know if you've looked into the Discord, but they got basically what our folks look like. And
There's pictures of everybody in there.
yeah. So you got Z, you got Barrow, you got good old McReed.
Discord.
I just resent you an invite.
But yeah, they're in there. So leathers, duster, big old brimmed hat, wrapped up mostly for Bill McFreeze. Androgynous.
Yeah,
Who are they?
put my house. And it's
Is his
consistently filthy.
I sent you an invite to it's called Concord 6 D&D. Which I don't know, as a channel, I guess.
Where did you
It's cool.
Do you on Discord?
got it?
Surprise.
Okay. Were you here for the festival?
Oh yeah.
So about turning into trees. We were turning into trees. He almost turned into one.
I think he was one for me.
He's dirty enough to be one.
Are you saying that trees are dirty? I don't understand.
Well, yeah, he's
Not that it's trees.
He's covered in moss. He always soggy.
Is that dirty?
I don't like being soggy, but I have fur, not skin.
You have skin.
Well, under fur, but
We took care of the jerk that caused it.
Actually, and the big ass tree that caused it.
Is this what you do? You rescue towns.
Yeah. Well,
I don't think we know what it is we do.
Yeah.
Pharaoh's a guide.
Guide
I'm an artificer.
to in the wilderness?
And sorry?
The guide to the
In-
wilderness?
Yes, I think that's what he does, but I didn't get a super clear picture of that.
Our friend up top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harrigan is a merchant.
Hello, yes, I'm a merchant. I'm a own little cop over here.
Bugs.
I'm full of bugs and bullshit. Welcome.
Don't really know what your trades are.
Trade? Oh, I walk and I help people end.
These are hobos.
Is this the lady who helped me get in here?
No, this is a guy constantly looking for alcohol and his friend that travels from town to town. They are hobos.
Zuyon, he's a brewer. He
brewed up trouble.
Zuyon
He brew up trouble.
tried to make alcoholic beverage so strong he
Elevates to Nirvana.
I mean, effectively,
he becomes one with the universe. So
Momo's trying to get so high.
Yeah. He can hear heaven. Oh, shit.
Grass growing.
trying to find one ingredient from each kingdom will also save my people from portents. So we go to the belly of the beast.
Yeah, from
right off the
depression.
bat.
Yeah. He wants to end depression, all of it.
Oh.
Well, people should be free to do what they want to do.
Like us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody should be like us.
Everybody should be like us.
Do you think?
Isn't that how fascism
Let's give everybody freedom to be like us.
Give everybody the freedom to be exactly
like us.
They can do whatever they want as long as it's similar to what we do.
And it's what we believe
Because
in.
we're full circle.
Oh, you just gotta find the baby killing button and just switch it to off. that's what the goal is.
So that's what you'll do.
No, we're probably going to cause a lot of trouble.
Like I said, I'm primarily going to see my mentor laid to rest.
When you say that, Zuyon looks out the carriage back at the statue of Geppetto. He's like,
Isn't Geppetto just a body now?
Yeah,
Or did they
he-
turn back into flesh.
Oh, he did, and he is he's tucked away with a few other bodies that are going back and forth in the.
I like my version better. Well, Zuyon forgot him.
Well, that's the thing is, to you, that is reality. Because you didn't know if he came back as a normal person or whatever. He's like just some little wooden guy.
It's like, oh no, I was supposed to do this really nice thing for him. I fucked up. Let's do it now.
Yeah.
So what keeps you?
We just keep walking.
Well, Zuyon, he drinks and he fights and he gets knocked down
He gets up
and
again.
McBreeze makes me get back up again.
Yeah. I put people to rest, but not this one yet.
And then for Merchant, he fight good. Strange. I've not figured out him yet. Then he also fight good. From a distance.
You've literally watched him inches away from people burying arrows into them. He gets a shot from a distance once.
He just sees a bow and arrow, and he's just like,
By then, he's unconscious and goes.
Actually, you're right. I think every time
Yeah, he
he's
has no
shot
clue.
somebody,
he's never seen you fight.
He's like, I'm pretty sure he's good at fighting. He doesn't seem to have a scratch on him after fighting.
And there's arrows
Arrows
in
end up there
people.
somehow.
He sees the aftermath with the arrows in them, and he's just making assumptions. Okay.
It's been a long week.
The short answer to your question of what keeps you guys together is,
We don't even know.
Okay, she's got it.
yeah, we're like, I don't know, we all just kind of didn't really have much going on.
So
Besides
yeah, she
him.
said hi.
We're the conscious beings in this world.
The game keeps us together.
Question is, what hasn't torn you apart yet?
We don't have a good answer for that, but we'll keep looking out and let you know.
Don't do it on my account.
We weren't.
Trying to figure it out.
You see the hand on his like shoulder that is kind of making like a gestures towards the hand, like he's taking ownership of keeping the party together.
Okay. Fills me with confidence.
Great kids.
Mm-hmm.
I literally thought you were trying to eat that piece of paper. I didn't realize what you were doing with it. I was like, what the fuck?
Well, you know.
All right. So we're not going to do any like fighting because you guys are passengers. You will see things happen if you're out there. There are a couple of times where let's just roll some random shit and see what you would have seen. But there were probably 3 or 4 times during the trip where the caravan was attacked by creatures that are walking through. Most of them fairly dangerous. There was a point where it was actually, what do you call I guess maybe a pride of displacer beasts? Like what would a group
Yeah,
of
they
them
do.
be?
Big cats.
Big cats
Yeah.
are pride. Yeah.
So you got a pride of displacer beasts attack the caravan. You've had a couple of like almost like, well, they're giants, but I was gonna flavor them almost like cyclops. Come and attack the caravan. Pretty dangerous stuff, but the guards there's probably like 15 to 20. There's probably 3 or 4 per carriage. Handle it pretty well. Every once in a while, you'll see other people join in, and you're more than welcome to loose some arrows if you want to. But yeah, they fight it off, they do the thing, and the people do the drills. It's a well-oiled machine, and
The displacer beasts, did we kill any of them? Like, did the caravan down any of them? Because if we can collect some of that.
No, it'd be one more. Yeah, I'd pick it up and put it down. Barrel
Well-
would see if any of them are amenable to stopping for a moment so they get skinned.
so in situation, depends on the situation. I would say in this case, with the type of threat a displacer beast is, being able to teleport in and out, this is probably a hit and run scenario over a handful of hours before they got tired of doing it. And the caravan probably would not stop for a situation like that. But there are times where something has happened and people need to maybe do repairs, or the guards needed a break or whatever, so they stopped, they rested. Generally then, though, the people that killed the things got first dibs, and then the rest, if anybody wanted it, they're more than welcome to.
If Barrow's not jumping in and wasting any arrows, it seems like it's handled. When they get around as close to the area as they are going to get to where the owl bears were seen, he's going to be keeping eyes peeled for any owl bear sign.
Roll me perception or survival.
Same. No, his 6. Got 1 for 6.
6.
He does.
You're just hanging out, but your head just tilts this way, but you still look like you're still doing anything.
Was it established how long?
I think are we going right back to Portland's, right? This is the.
Yep. I'm going to do the math real quick.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The pillowcase.
Nice.
I didn't see what you're like, y'all were talking about, and then it just finally a little hook comes out the side, like, oh.
So it's about 7.5 days.
Yeah.
It is hard to tell, but I told the guys on this map, each of these hexes is a day's journey.
And we're stuck in there.
Well, you can come out.
You can come on a rock, but yeah, that's the that is your designated place in case of emergency and when you want to sleep. Yes. But
And Barrel will be outside the entire time.
She probably goes out and like walks. Sometimes. Exercise.
Atrophy is going to be bad. I don't even know what that word means.
I just know it's bad.
Open to the gate, you gotta keep walking. If you are going to make those like loops or just tracks or whatever, Nick Freeze will like, it's like,
They're so spread out.
yeah, they'll walk like with you if you don't mind company, but it'll be one of those they're constantly looking for a reason to move around. They don't want to be in that little thing, interdimensional space. So, but in Witness will just be, and Wish is the hand.
Yeah, she's.
You know how to use that there? You're looking at your shield, and do you have a weapon on you?
She's a mace.
Face to face.
Sorry.
Those are like the only. Everything else is very not equipped for combat.
I was going to ask if any of these wagons may function as like a mobile forge.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
Theoretically, could one at some point work as that if it was specific for it, but for these are just travel.
Yeah.
There's no, yeah.
that's a thing right there.
I didn't know if they'd have something for like repairs or anything.
Sure. That's a, well, maybe something you want to keep in there. Might be something to make yourself, make your name. Mobile Forge.
Can't imagine they're widely going to be used, but
How would anybody know?
for the artificer on the go.
Well, I would say it's almost like a wonder machine. You got any more of that mayonnaise? Just keep going back to the jug.
Show up in town and start selling snake oil.
Can you actually sell snake oil?
Shows you the vials of acid.
What is this? He like tries to lick it. No, he knows what's up.
Here.
When we say cure, do you mean?
Cure to life.
No, a cure-all more means a feel better rather than a actual cure.
This will not make either of those things. You're familiar with this. You've used it.
No. He's saying it like philosophically or metaphorically. Yeah, like if you if you're going to sell a cure-all, is a cure-all like a feel-good, like you're selling somebody a feeling, or they actually heal them in some way? And they're just talking
If
bullshit.
I were to sell it, the latter.
Okay.
It would be called sweet release.
Jesus. It's a cherry Italian ice tooth. Okay. Interesting.
If the more commercial salesman were to sell it, I think the former.
I see. All right. You saddled up in that armor, okay? Yeah, that'll take a little bit.
They don't talk to each other. I need medals.
What kind of metal?
Sturdy.
Like the sturdier the better? How are you gonna work it?
Sturdy and light.
Oh. Well, have you gone to a, forgive my crassness, but he didn't know these words. Have you ever tried to deal with the dead? They have supplies that they're not using.
Oh. No. Not.
Yes, the bomb goes off.
You have defined the reward system of D&D.
So, that's a place to get it.
Trophies are a little different than,
Well, I don't mean a trophy, or actually, what's the difference between a trophy and a thing that you get to use as something later, other than a token or memorial?
the trophy is more something related to your actions.
Okay.
And it feels like something you've earned because whoever you're taking it from has wronged you in some way.
Is that true?
I don't really put myself in a position to
To be wrong.
take from them otherwise.
So, well, let's say someone's gonna, let's be real, someone's gonna wrong us in the next, say maybe week or so.
But I'm not going to go dig up some word.
Oh, no, not at all. But you can use what's available when it becomes available.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Light, strong metal. How much do you need?
About 200 gold worth.
Okay. It's going to take 5 coins to go. Hand it off to Wish's hand. Wish is going to put it back in the, like in his little coin purse thing. Okay. That's a lot.
Oh, yes.
A lot of friends we're not going to make. That's all right.
This set us back a little bit, but I think it's worth it.
Yeah. Well,
Could Barrow have taken the horn since he's on the outside and he can link it to you so he can blow on it if he actually needs assistance outside?
is it working dimensionally?
As long as the door's open. But if that door is shut, then y'all are technically
More than 600 feet away.
you're in a different dimension.
Okay. McFreeze is within 30 feet of that door all the fucking time.
Oh no,
That's irrelevant if that door is shut or not. If that makes me freeze, feel better go.
100%. If they know that it goes.
as soon as he's aware that that's what's required for it to be heard, he'll be perched on top close enough to the door so he can reach down and open it.
Yeah.
And for the most part, the guards are cool with people like the dead air because it's stuffy in there. It's not like windows because it's an interdimensional space. So just that door being opened is really normal.
We can't see the Astral Dreadnought outside in the little port window.
There's a reason it's not designed without windows.
Yeah.
Just say you have some weird ass dreams.
Yeah, man, that's awesome.
All right. Anything else before we make it to what dates?
7 days? Hell yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't have anything because y'all are just gonna be people.
And we're traveling like a whole company of fighters. So
Oh, yeah. Oh,
So this is just
we can fast
we're gonna do a
travel.
montage of any conversations, anything like that. Anything you want to try to do along the way, find. You got 7 days. Do you want to do any scavenging?
I guess Zuyon will be on the lookout for the missing. What are the guards called? Yeah, that one.
Okay. Do you have survival trained? If not, you can do perception, but that's just going to be a higher DC because you're just looking and hoping to find something.
May have that. I mean, McFreeze would be able to help out with witnessing. I do a scan every so often.
I don't have it trained, so that you said it'd be perception.
Yeah.
Rolled a natural 20.
Woo! Found that
For a
fucking door.
25.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, you just see.
Like, hey, you missing?
It's just his little face in the porthole of the carriage.
So, like I said, you have to be outside at some point, which I'm sure you have because they're traveling. You know what? You actually. How would I get your attention?
Someone spills a brew on you, and you're here.
We'll just take it for what it is. It's a natural 20. You see it because no one else does. And it's probably about 100 yards off. It looks like let's just say you catch a glimpse of something that doesn't look like it belongs there. And you kind of wander off. The guards tell you that, once you get past a certain point, they can't promise
on
you.
my own responsibility.
Yeah, you're on your own at that point. They'll obviously try to help you if something happens, but you are not within the protection of the caravan anymore.
When Vero sees you walking off, he will follow. Not necessarily like, hey, I am following, but he will keep an eye on you.
Let me go back.
You said 100 yards?
I didn't say 100 yards. Just once you get past the thing, it's close enough to be within the 600 feet. In case if you want to use that trick.
150 feet, because I do not have sharpshooter.
I'm about the horn. Sorry.
Oh, gotcha.
But it's far enough from the road where if he just got lucky. He literally is just looking for something at the right moment at the right time. Maybe it's ordained, or maybe he's just a lucky son of a bitch. But it just it's how that works. And he sees it and he goes over. And let me go back to that thread because I thought we had moved on.
Yeah.
No.
See on like
He specifically made the decision to move on.
Sitting in the carriage, just kind of like bobbing his head to the tune of the hooves or whatever, and then he sits up,
Long Tim
hops out of the carriage, like puts his arms up, like he's like focusing on something, and then
All right, so you make it to
points out what it is.
It's basically a campsite, but it's pretty tucked away well. You see probably like a lantern, like the reflection, maybe the light caught it just the right way. That's like, oh, that looks artificial in the jungle. Let me go take a look. Mm-hmm. And you come across to where they were. They made camp for the night. There's a little bit of campfire. That's long gone by now. Or there's like ash there and burnt whatever. It's enough to know what he's doing, but whatever it is, roll me an investigation. Well, if you want to roll me an investigation check to look around.
What are you seeing over
You
there?
with him?
We get a 1.
He'd move up and you can roll it with advantage. Barrow's gonna help look around.
So Barrow's helping, so you can roll an advantage.
Oh,
Your investigation's higher than mine, so
we get a 15.
Okay.
That's pretty good. The finger points over there.
He'll examine the campsite, sees the long dead fire, pokes his head into the tent, see if there's anybody in the tent.
can we tell approximately how long the fire's been? Like how long since it's been lit?
It is long used. Like it's like no warmth, nothing. It has burned to ash as if it's been unattended. I don't even know technically with how long it's been there. If the ash is still there, you're just seeing the remains of a burnt hole where someone had made. You've seen it, like a fire pit was here. So hold on.
Did they do everything that they should have to close down and stop a campfire? Bury the stones and
So they left in a hurry.
So with your investigation check, I was looking. There's one thing you find that I need to finalize, but first thing you notice is there's more than one set of tracks. There's the horses' tracks that lead away. They're kind of it's age tracks. You can gather what's happening, but this happened and it didn't look. Actually, since you pointed out the thing, roll me a survival. See if you can actually get the intent of this.
That would be an 11.
Okay.
Use an inspiration. That would be an 18.
Right. So, small group of people, probably 3 or 4. They are moving with intent. Like, there's not a lot of wandering. It's they approached a spot, something happened, and then they left the spot. Like, there wasn't, you're gathering that there was intent. This was not a thing of opportunity. Like, they knew what they were doing when they came here. You also find
800 gold.
close.
Get back bunch of keys.
You find a black coin that looks out of place, obviously.
Mhm.
And I'm trying to find the symbol, and I will tell you what the symbol is in a little bit. But that's it. There's no sign of Loom Warden. Outside of, you've got some scraps of like their cloak. They kind of have like a uniformish cloak that can tie you to that a Loom Warden was here. But outside of that, the coin itself has it's black, gold filigree. It's almost like a circle. And it has 2 sharp edges that look like a fancy dagger going up, one on the top, one on the bottom, and then wings coming out the side. It's on the coin.
Metal isn't there.
I guess that would be nature.
It's made of nature.
12.
Dark one.
Huh?
Dark one. You wouldn't know off the top of your head. No, it's not iron. It's stronger than iron. It's meant to not be as brittle, but it's not anything well known.
Barrow asked me to look at it for a second. He smell it.
Eat it.
Zion looks to the horse tracks.
Does the coin look familiar? Like, is it Loom Warden iconography or?
Oh, it definitely has some iconography on it that it's intentional, but you don't have an association to the iconography.
It's just y'all two outside. Right, you found something where you're like, oh, and then you go, oh.
Yep.
Okay. You all right? Yelling out.
In the tent, did they perchance leave any luggage I could?
Rifle proof.
Yes. Not proud of it.
Roll me one more investigation check.
You get a 90.
Okay. There's not a whole lot that's there. Most of his personal belongings were taken with them. However, you do see a coin purse.
Interdimensional space you go in.
He'll pick up the coin purse, jingle it, open it, and look inside.
It is a assortment of coins that equals 8 gold pieces.
8 gold pieces? Oh. And then, like, he pokes his head out of the tent to see how far the caravan's progressed, like during their time searching. The warden's not here, so stuff is. But I found this coin, proof of life, this bounty. What's this coin?
I don't know.
Huh.
Do the tracks lead away from the camp towards portals?
Mm-hmm.
On the right track. Take that inside and see if any of the others know what that coin is. I'm not familiar with names and daggers.
Never seen this symbol, but he'll shrug. If you're coming to help,
I let you wander off into the dark woods. Tired of getting hit?
yeah, very tired. I'm so tired of being in. It's always falling. Data's always falling.
Yeah.
We're working on inventions months and months.
Put a picture of what's on the coin. It's that, but sans the purple.
Cool. The eye of truth.
So maybe it is the truth. Alright. Anything else you guys want to do?
How long does your paper have to be?
Fascist.
How many? Big stack of paper? Or big a scroll? Big
It's-
scroll.
It's more about comprehensive argument. Well, in this case, analysis.
What?
That's a lot of words.
You're saying a lot of words. I have an
That's
8
question.
intelligence to give you a heads up.
I need to adequately.
Okay.
Plain like he's fine.
With enough detail, explain the history of the city,
Huh.
So that someone might want to.
Okay. When you say somebody, what do you mean? You're giving this to somebody?
Are there universities?
Yeah, especially in Woodlands.
Yeah, a university, school.
Are you looking to make a name for yourself?
I don't know that I thought I had that far.
Well, better start making stairs. Take one step ahead. He's gonna walk off into the sunset. Just kidding. Well,
The opposite direction of the camera.
yeah. I catch on. How far along are you?
Well, I haven't gotten to the city yet.
So you have to start.
So you're in the planning stage.
I'm in the getting ready to find people to answer the questions I have stage.
I see.
What sorts of questions are you looking at?
How was this city founded?
Who are
Who
you?
founded it?
Ah,
I think we probably have a good handle on when already.
all right.
You try to meet with Willis?
Yes.
Meet with this person?
Maybe you can try.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, you going straight to the top.
Isn't that where you get the best information?
Isn't Logos a god?
That's what I thought.
He's a
As
fragment.
you walk in.
Huh?
Some people in the wood would consider him
A deity.
a type of deity, yeah. From a mechanical standpoint, from the player's point of view, he is a fragment of wood.
So, your question, I believe, was, isn't that where you get the best information? Is from the top. I think you'll find that that is not always the truth.
Been to Portage before? How did you decide on this?
Sorry.
No, not in there, I guess. And it was my course of study is archaeology. This was suggested to me by a mentor that there were interesting things in this area.
True enough, but I think more of the interesting things in this area are looking forward and looking back.
What do you
Spoken
mean
like
by
a
that?
true person from Points.
What's that?
What do you mean by that?
I'd say, well, maybe I shouldn't say that, but the city's so focused on what it can do and become that it often loses track of what it should be. A lot of that's in the spirit of competition and unethical, I'd say, even amongst the guilds. That's why Geppetto was always adamant about being independent. There are scary organizations within the city that are very focused on what they can create.
I think that only reinforces my choice.
Really happy that my friend Z is not here right now.
That what?
My friend Z is not here right now. You talking about separating from established things and organizations and whatnot. Y'all will get along on that topic. But what is your
These
mentor?
three are about to start fucking Communist Party.
Yeah, man, it sounds like it. What is your mentor like?
Um,
Do they have white hair and look all white and they're archaeologists too?
they are an archaeologist and they do have white hair, but that's due to age. I was the professor I studied under.
Well, all right. Well, like, what this is just kind of looking over what's going like. What is this kind of scanning between you two? Oh wow, man.
What will you do after you set your mentor to rest? Your father? I'm not clear exactly on.
Adoptive. You know, I'm not entirely sure. I need something to throw my cards in with.
And a merchant will always be a merchant, and you seem to be doing whatever comes next. And your friend Barrow. What would he do?
Unclear.
Yeah. Unclear. Maybe you need help with your research. I don't feel super confident in. I didn't graduate. I can't run a shop of artifice. So,
Well, you got Peregrine to help out if you need any pointers.
it's not the shop, so while I have no desire to run the shop, unfortunately.
There's neither a means nor a will.
Yes, and the only reason that Geppetto was so successful as independent is that he was very well. He'd already achieved a lot.
I see.
He had a name for himself, and here I am, an apprentice.
Well, you're just Full of potential.
But potential can't run a shop.
Not yet.
Not yet.
If I do a social program, it'd be okay.
You're right.
The guilds love to give out small business grants.
Yeah. Make a union.
It's a form of control. They're all for that shit.
Or you know, Ordinance does union busting.
And
Yeah, Barrow's going there to seize the means of protection.
the reward for busting a union is a small grant to become your own. Just sign right here on the dotted line. All right. So I will wrap it up here. That way, we'll give Miss Madeline here an opportunity to flesh out the character more, and if they want to engage. As a reminder, Portents, just to go ahead, Portents was founded by Logus. It actually just started as a place wherever he was founded, decided, I need a place comfortable to study. So he started creating his observatory there, and then people started just to kind of gather around, started to build off of it, that this is something special, we can do something with this. And then Portents was created off of that. It is ran by the guilds. Think of this as corporations from like cyberpunk situation. There is no real government. Each guild has its own little place in town. The entire districts are owned by a guild, and while you're in there, you follow their rules. And the town guard is security for the guilds that will arrest you if they need to. Long story short, these guilds all compete to present something to Logus once a year. Logus did it as an opportunity to learn something new, and their benefit for that is they get to join him in the observatory for a year, studying what he's studying. And his observatory is basically he can look out and get glimpses of different realities and dimensions, and he goes through it. So a lot of people that go there get fantastic boons. They learn something original and new and adopt it for themselves. But with that, there's a lot of cheating, undercutting people, stealing other people's ideas. On top of that, secrecy is huge. So they literally don't sign any paperwork. They are like the spell Geish. I don't know if you remember being put under that. You're restricted to be, I will follow these guidelines or I'm going to be physically harmed by magic. So it ensures your loyalty, silence, and that you're just going to do what you're supposed to do. But it's all hidden in a nice little disguise of comfort, and you make what you need to make. It's what you would expect that to be. But they are definitely in charge, and they don't like competition, and that includes independence. And they will use any method to drive you out that does not empower the little man. They don't want to make a martyr out of you, but they'll ruin your reputation when they get a chance.
Barrow's so goddamn upset the entire time.
We're gonna make Portents into Mundanistan. Starts playing like.
It's gonna straight up bring out his inner ISIS.
I love how y'all picked Portents and half of you hate it.
We picked Portents because it was a land of cyberpunk.
Conflict makes fun.
Yeah.
I mean, car bombs, motherfuckers.
I know. Have a good one.
And the second that fucking Barrow found out you could interdimensional space these caravans, light bulbs started going off.
It's gonna be like Demolition Man with.
It's one of those where like perhaps Lucas should not have made it known to the whole party that that's what happened. A quick little with a quiver of Alona, and you can take out 200 fucking fascist capitalist piece of shit.
Oh man.
Or just a random family that needs to travel to.
Hey, you know.
Yeah.
Like you.
It's
Rich parents.
Couldn't have been born to wealth.
Oh man.
Gosh, Michael, why look right at home
I love that guy. Come on, you guys!
Yeah, it'll be barrel as we're rolling into portals. Come on, you cunts!
Oh my lord.
Peace. Drive safe.
Alright, guys. Drive safe. Psycho's up there tonight. So. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, y'all be careful. Welcome back.
Go back and find fucking Smokey hiding in the fucking tub.
Oh, you mean the cat?
Okay. He thunder and fireworks and shit. Louis doesn't give a shit because he's basically deaf at this point. But like, Smokey gets terrified. Yeah, Louis, he'll be asleep on the bed. I'll get home. I'll walk in. Refill his food. Refill his water. So, hey! He's just, he can't hear shit.
Aw.
He's deaf now.
Oh no. Oh.
Both of mine are probably squished together into the corner of a closet.
See you folks next week.
Peace.
Bye, get safe.
Shoot.
When you're like, well, these are an archaeologist person, or, an anthropologist, or maybe both. Maybe they got white hair and stuff, because I'm insane, and I'm like, oh my god, I still got them. I'm curious. That's who's going to be my headcanon forever, so just.
What are you working on?
Sin
Oh.
is their mentor as a, because that's what they do, is just go into different worlds or different realities and be like, all right, you gotta study the thing and make it not happen again. Make this shit not explode. So, Yahoo.
Good wings.
Yeah. Barrow's going to Portland's because he just kind of doesn't need to go anywhere. He's like, oh, this is an interesting thing. And he's taking a liking to Luca and Zuyan so far. So he's like, help them out.
And we had a disaster that y'all voted together. It's like, we're capable.
Yeah, he's like, hang with these capable people.
We all nearly died to a
Good
disease
supplies.
and a freaking
He's already getting
tree
really good
monster.
ideas for how to continue doing what he was doing before he met them. So,
But
before this campaign is over, Luca's gonna fucking get one of these characters.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's gonna be straight up. We're gonna start the fucking revolution.
I'm
But-
gonna have to figure out. Sorry.
they're good. That's what I was going to tell you. Feel free to reach out if you have more questions, because I got distracted near the end, obviously, with running the things. But if you got any questions, either that, anytime. And if you wanted to arrange your phone call, just let me know.
Yeah, I have questions. I'll let you know.
Okay, welcome back.
Thanks. We gotta figure out. Right now, well, are not an attractive group to be a part of.
Oh, amen.
But why? Is it perhaps for all of the clear, obvious reasons you shouldn't hang out with these people? The filthy terrorist hanging out on top who hasn't said a fucking word to you because you're dressed like a scholar, so he immediately is distrustful?
I don't think she feels any type of way about Barrow. I think she probably feels like she has a pretty good idea about what Barrow is doing. And it's like, okay, he's probably the most solid. Like, and then Luca also.
Well, you don't like the random crazy
Actually,
person?
that's not true.
You know, the crazy person with all the people? Little
Yeah, yes.
things?
Is there anybody else I
A
should know the
person whose
names of?
intent a person whose intent is relatively clear, even if bad,
Yeah.
is better than somebody who you're not sure about.
Yeah.
I see.
Well, I feel like she feels like she has a pretty good everyone, but some of her impressions are more favorable.
I was going to say, just wait till you hear Brian speak, and you're good to go.
You wait until you fucking see him the thing out,
Yeah.
and it might be like, alright, I'm gonna make a new character, because this one would not.
I'm gonna have to switch majors.
Yeah.
Into biology again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Thank you.
Peace. Glad to have you back.
I was going to say, are the lights on that thing? No, maybe not. White Sun, no. No, they're not. Alright. Alright, well.
Dude, I slept so goddamn good last night.
I bet you did.
So we didn't go to bed until what, 6?
Yeah, like 6 or 7.
Yeah, I woke up to take a leak at like 5-ish, and I heard you guys still going.
Yeah, we were just fucking around.
Yeah, and I did not wake up till 4:30.
Yeah.
I was like,
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you were snoring pretty good when I was leaving around noon.
yeah, I was.
I was like, these motherfuckers are out.
Yeah.
So I was not necessarily being quiet, and it was just,
Yeah.
I heard you snoring, and I just heard no movement anywhere. And I'm like, oh, yes.
Yes, because I was down for the count once I was actually horizontal, and like I can tell when I go to sleep, but it's not with intent. So I'm like, I'm going to do the thing because I have a very specific position I lay in and whatnot. But when it's just, gotta get in here, and I'm not even thinking about it, and it just it shit's everywhere.
See, I always sleep on my sides because I just what I'm used to now.
Yeah.
But I, for the first time, woke up like facing up, which is probably why I was so pronounced. It's like,
It was good shit.
Yeah, it was one where I laid down and I was like, I'm going to throw old cassette on repeat because that'll be a fun one to drift off to.
Yeah, man.
I don't remember listening to a second of this.
Yeah.
Like it was just, I was out and I woke up and my headphones like half off my face.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm happy you like that song. It's a good one.
it's so good.
Yeah.
That and I Finally Found You. It's just
Isn't that awesome?
On a fucking loop.
Yeah, I don't know. It was very fun to pluck that one from either right before the just this. I was like, oh. So it was one of those. I threw my almost like when you toss like fucking you're panning for gold. Hey, got a little something, something. So that and I've been listening to the silly ass K-pop demon kind of things because it's just it's upbeat like enough, and I normally I'm listening to either like a musical soundtrack or if I'm listening to fucking Epic, which albeit I like very very much, but it's one of those. Do I want to listen to 2.5 hours? I got to be in it, you know. That is good stuff. And when Ryan showed up early, I was like, yeah, okay. It did not connect with me when he asked me earlier. Like when I woke up, you texted me a little bit afterwards, and then he asked me about like, do we have any soju here? And I did not connect the dots until he texted me something else. And I'm like, this is too quick for him to be at work and say something back to me. And I'm like, oh, okay. So then I look and I'm like, where are you at? And he's like, I'm here. It's like, because I told you you wouldn't be here until later, which I'm like, oh, well, that's what I understood, but it was,
yeah, we I mean, she didn't get here till like 6:30. He walked through about partway through, and he was already here thinking we're taking him in. But yeah, we got probably like 10 minutes. We went through like 2 different character ideas that we were going by, and then
you're good.
yeah. So
I knew with how you were engaging with me about it, I was like, we're not going to have any sort of
well, I mean,
things that are going to add more to it.
what happened exactly is what I was somewhat concerned about. What happened is that the discussion continued during the game, and I was having a hard time doing both.
I get you.
So,
I get you. And that's one thing too, right? Like it's kind of the MO there, and to think about what tipped me off, like what really like was like, oh, but when it was the accommodating thing, I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna it's gonna happen in reverse as well. So it'll be just, you know, but it's too funny, man. Too funny. But that's good shit. So,
I gotta get you guys to. Like I said, I think we may have talked about it last night, or I may have wanted to talk about it last night. I thought I talked about it when I was high, but
you talked about logos with me and the Loom Wardens, but Golden Silence, were they there at the town at Bright Hollow?
Yeah.
Okay. For whatever reason, I thought we were going to go talk to them, and we just didn't. Like Luca said, hey,
Well, we
we
didn't
don't.
have anything relevant to talk to them about, so we didn't have any more information on the moon.
Well, other than that, we just couldn't find them.
Yeah, and other than like, I determined probably the path they took, which they probably already knew because they have similar things.
Did they know that like the event happened?
I think we might be the first ones that knew that.
Well, what I'm saying is Golden Silence might be a good entity to be made aware of.
Well, too late now.
Okay, because I remember you and I talking about that yesterday, like me needing to go talk to the Loom Wardens about X, Y, or Z, and Golden Silence that's not something I'm just immediately like I know who that is like, off the top of my head, but I'm like oh, we need to talk to them. Like fuck.
Yeah. So I gotta get you. I've been thinking about the interaction with the gate guard at the front, and like get like what they would ask and try to do to get you in to hint to what's going on, and then yeah, I was slightly concerned about Ryan. I'm more concerned about you now, about answering those questions incorrectly, and then to just not let you in.
Barrow, there's going to be a good chance he's going to let everybody else do the talking when it comes to the Loom Worms and the guards and all that. Because it's one he understands. Civilization is necessary.
Yeah.
Horns specifically rubs him the fucking way wrong way because it's just
I'm gonna just
it's
continue.
excess. It's so anti-natural. Like he's just like,
Yeah,
and he's probably he's gonna have to clean up a little bit. I'm like, fuck is this guy?
yeah. I already have a good in my description of Gordon's. I'm gonna try to describe it in a way that you would hate it.
Perfect.
But with that, this is like a gate guard that you have to answer. Like it's almost like
Your riddle's free.
C2P doing an international travel. They're gonna do a quick screening of you to make sure that you get it. You're gonna follow the rules, and there's some things they need to be aware of that you may or may not have on your person. And then obviously, unless you be like, no, I'm gonna fuck you up. It's like, okay, well, you can go away. You know, it's like,
Sir,
you should be fine, but
No, it could go wrong. It could go wrong, and then Zuyan isn't necessarily unaware of what Barrow's up to. So
Zulian just has the ability to just be combative, and it's just like, okay, well, this guy has all the power here, and he has no problem telling you to stay the fuck out here until the next trip out to Bright Hollow in 2 days.
Not sure.
Please.
GG. How's it going?
Yes, sir.
I'll see you Monday.
Yep.
Hurry from my water.
I was going to say the what you call it? The last thing I always forget upstairs is the water pitcher because I have it in my room normally. So I walked in there to get some today, like near the middle of our session, the beginning of the session, and I'm like, it's like I've already gone over there once. I'm good, but I'll have to go make one more trip. However, that was very fun, and I've not had the sensation of the egg kind of like where all the molly just hits me at once, and I go. It's like I'm pissed, but good shit.
And I just it was in me for forever. Like there was a
you were
point
rolling
where
hard.
I was like, I am not gonna go to sleep.
Yeah.
And it probably was. I don't know how long I was in bed before I fell asleep, but once I fell asleep,
It was
I
over.
You
don't
dead to the
remember
world.
tossing and turning. I don't remember anything. I
I
just woke up, somewhat panicked when I looked at it. It was 4:30,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh.
Right. Oh man. All right. Well, it
It's
was a
gonna be
pleasure.
easier than 6:30.
Oh fuck, dude.
Peace.
Have a good one, man.
Go.
Yeah, fucking Ryan got here. I'm like, fucking kidding me.
What?
Ryan getting here a little bit early because I knew how that conversation was going to go because I I learned, like, it snapped into place when it was the accommodating comment, because I'm going to want to be accommodating, make her feel welcome. And then I thought to myself, you should do the same thing. And it's going to be a cyclical, like, and you're not going to have a chance to do what you want. I'm like, no.
That's not even what I want. It's just I don't know how to like. I don't even know how to approach a character. Like, what are you to like know how to do the thing? And it's
No,
just,
the best question is, who are you? It's like, yeah, it's like like polytheist or whatever the fuck. Because
I thought I just have like, where are you from? What you doing? Why are you here? I just made my character, you bitches.
well, so the thing is, much to what you're trying to do with your, GMing is.
No, there's nothing wrong with what you're doing. It's almost like the instinct of like, what's his name? To me,
Yeah,
it's like, this is natural and I should know this, but I don't.
right. And the best part is, I mean, we all know there's no malice or anything anywhere, but it is pretty fucking funny. The what do you call it? Just like, who are you? Who are your parents? Where are you from? It's just like things you would ask.
Describe your mentor that you probably just heard of today.
Oh man, when I'm like, the second anybody says archaeology or anthropology or whatever, and I'm like, that's cool, because I know 100% Madeline had no intention or has no intention of making that who that is, but now in my headcanon, I'm like, well, awesome.
Yeah.
They're here too. And because it's just fun and goofy or whatever. And I'm like, oh, that's cool.
I like the beginning of what she's got going on. So we'll see how it goes. And
Cool. Very cool.
If you don't mind me taking control of the hand every once in a while.
No, that's what I thought you were going to do. And I was like, I love it.
I was wondering if you caught the hint where it's like, why are you all together and the hand was pointing to the hand?
See, you say the hand's pointing to the hand. That's very hard to. I thought that's what you were saying.
It's like the thing in like with his thumb is pointing to himself.
So with that, I love it. That's going to be one where if people don't act on that or take any sort of heed, because the way you said it, I'm like, I'm trying to visualize it. And what would have been fucking hilarious is if the hand takes my cantrip of minor illusion, makes its own hand, points to itself, because it's just a cantrip. It's like, oh, zoop. It's like, what the fuck?
Well, the irony of it is like, I don't know what you still want to do, but I'm just placing little hints that let's see, like the hand of death. Or
Yeah.
And it's just like, nah, they're here because I made this happen.
Right. Which I'm all about that. I'm right up that alley. Like I said, I'm all for it, and the hand doing shit. I love it. Just let me know when the hand doing the thing, just so I'm not trying to now say, okay, now I'm gonna take the hand. It's like, well, nah, I got this hand. Because what's gonna be fucking terrifying?
Well, I will only
the spectral hand is the right hand. What's gonna be terrifying one day is when I do minor illusion, and it's gonna be I'm gonna do the hand, and it's the left hand. Because the right one has always been there, and I'm not actually doing anything to it. I'm thinking I am.
Well, something I want to see if the party catches on to is if you ever lose consciousness and the hand is
still does shit.
I'm describing what the hand is doing.
You
can't have that up if you're.
Yeah, people are not going to catch on to that. It's going to be like, I would love to know how far that can actually be taken, because.
I mean, it may even be the hand like trying to like.
That'd be funny as hell.
Lassie the situation. It's like, come, my boy's down.
Yeah, like that'd be one of those like, holy fuck. Yeah, because that is something else, man. But I don't know that shit yet. Who are you? Who are you? Why do you look like me?
Oh.
But no, it was it's fun. Glad she's back and just all doing the thing, buddy.
Well, let me know if you want to do any. Not right now, because I think What do we want to go back to sleep?
Oh, I'm gonna go in there and fucking clean up my room.
Yeah.
Because I gotta make it so it's like, oh, I can lie in this and not feel bad.
But tomorrow sometime, I do want to try to, whether it's Saturday or Sunday, we should do like a post. We didn't get to do it today because I slept all day, but either go out to eat, do like we can do the Korean barbecue or whatever you want to do, or we can do something else. But I do want to, at some point this weekend, try to watch some more, if not all of Aquaman.
Mm-hmm. I need to catch up on that. So just let me know when you want to do it, and I'm all about it.
I have no plans for this weekend except for tomorrow night. Like, and you have,
Well,
I'm going to be leaving around, I'm probably going to be there at 4, be back by 6. So,
yeah,
we're going to do it before, we can do it Sunday, we can do it after.
Yeah, I think Thursday starts around 3 or 4, and it'll be like 3 or 4 hours. But try to, not me specifically, but try not like go fucking crazy or whatever. But it'll be pretty fun, I think.
I'll finish the book I was reading and then go to sleep, and then hopefully go to sleep. If not, then I will.
It'll be like in the morning. Well, But
At some point, I'm going to have to stay awake.
right, that's the thing.
Monday,
Get back in the
Yeah.
back in the groove. But it's all good.
But I still feel,
like you're not keyed up, but you're awake.
well, no, I'm like, I feel like I could just go back and lay down and sleep.
Oh, nice.
But it's very similar to the end of a night of doing that. I want to continue, but body is unable.
Mm-hmm.
It's like my mind's active, but I'm like, I think I could just.
Yeah, I mean that's the deal. If you can go like hop back into the sleep and try to like rebalance or get back into the cycle, very good. Actually, speaking of that, before I fucking forget, go up there and grab the damn picture and stuff. So goddamn funny. I was really upping when I got here. Because I told him, I was like, hey, come back here. And he's like, I can be out there and not make it blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, motherfucker, that ain't what this means. I know you. You know I know you. Everybody knows you.
I'll just be nice. Johnny didn't.
100%. 100%.
He's still in that town. It's like after 30 minutes to take out what I told her 2 hours. She's got time to tell me.
Right. But yeah, it's all good, man. I treat guys as the best.
I think it's your shoes. Yeah, my shoes are in here. And it was hanging on the. It could, unless someone took it from the banister, that could be mine. If they're not dry cleaning friendly, so when they're not dryer friendly, so I have them here.
Just hanging out, yeah. That's fair. That's fine. Make sure everything is accounted for.
Thank you.
Nah, get her. Excellent. All this shit that we could have used earlier. How exciting.